And the button is pushed. Everybody say hi, 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 hi,
Hi.
Hi. Welcome back to mlptg, The Short Straws, episode number 23. Dare you enter my magical realm? But what will happen today? That is for me to know and you to find out. As for what happened last time, drunk.
Last time on the Short Straws, our party made its way deeper into the caves leading away from the town of Somberdale. There they found plot armor, who had been led to the same cave by her gods. As they ventured deeper, they found two gobbos hiding out of the mines on the spores generated by the cave's abundant mushrooms. Plot armor, following the rules of her faith, immediately started lighting mushrooms on fire, which awoke a massive and horrifying Strigma mare. After a tough battle, they took the creature down, and Cecile then decided to eliminate the troublesome gobbos. Decapitating the first and then hacking away as the second one as it screamed in terror. As they proceeded on, plot armor's incendiary tendencies awoke even more Strigma mares, who said they had to protect their queen. In the central chamber, as the Strigma mares attacked, the party saw a massive mushroom and moved to light it aflame. But Soybot's efforts to make peace with the Strigma mares brought about a ceasefire, as the party learned that the giant mushroom was in fact the home of Jellycap. Also, Soybot made love to a waffle iron for unknown reasons.
Hey.
One can only wonder what further unimaginable horrors await.
Yes, what further unimaginable horrors indeed, as Jellycap, you get a knock upon your jelly door, which you've answered. You know, the fungi kind of parts a little bit. And there at your doorstep seems to be one of your Strigma mares carrying an unconscious plot armor. Also, hero point to you, by the way, Silverwing.
Oh, thanks.
Good summation. Alright. BCS.
It might be your turn.
No.
Oh my god.
BCS!
BTS, I need you here for session. Immediately leaves.
Sorry guys, Scrabble more important.
She's playing Scrabble in her mushroom house.
Yes. I guess, yeah, the door would open, and there she is.
That was quick.
There she goes.
Yeah,
Scrabble
wait.
She returns.
Oh, there it is.
Hi!
Oh.
Bring her in and I'll heal her up.
Yes, my queen, they say, and the Strigma just kind of like brings her in, just, you know, going across the thing. Inside, describe the inside of your mushroom house here.
It's brown and ripply, and it's very fibrous. There are like little root tendrils everywhere, and the shelves are like grown out of the mushroom like it grew out of them naturally.
Nice. Wow, set upon the table. The Strigma mare puts her down there.
I'll roll the medicine.
Yes.
Blind?
No, you know if this will succeed or
Okay.
not. Question is, Jellycap, do you call on the help of your other family members?
To aid?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. A couple more Jellycaps come out of the side of the walls, BCS.
That's disturbing.
There's several Jellycaps now.
Okay.
Okay.
Up above, that medicine check I believe would be a success. It's 2d8.
Okay. Alright, bend over her and skillfully stitch her up.
Yes. Actually, you're an expert, so you get a little bit more on that, if I'm not mistaken. You get 2d8 plus 10.
I forget who was wounded.
Plot armor. They
Oh.
they weren't technically
Yeah.
dying, but like, you know, they got struck for it. What
Mainly,
was your wording,
is it-
Twilight?
Mainly, isn't 1d20 better than 2d8?
No. 1d20 is your medicine check. You succeeded, so now you roll a healing, and that's...
Oh, my bad. Oh, okay.
Yeah. 2d8 plus 10.
Alright. We got it now.
You good.
Alright.
But yeah, they got struck, saw the giant mushroom around the whole 9 yards, and was just like, God has led me here. And then healed the Shrigma and passed out. Alright, 17 points of healing to you, Plot Armor. I'll let you take that. From high above, you guys are still there. I know that there were some people
I don't have
that...
my token. I can't select my token. Where am I?
Oh,
I'm on the map still.
You should be down here.
No, I'm on the Astalon map.
Oh,
So
shit,
am I.
yeah, I haven't activated you guys yet. There we go. My bad.
Pretty.
I have been activated.
Yes.
I'm active.
Where is everybody? They're not on the map yet, are they?
Not quite. I mean, they're kind of like above. I think the only person that's
Okay.
technically down here at the moment is Silverwing. The rest of you guys are just kind of like off map, like above this whole area right now.
Okay.
But yeah, you should have your token in. What was that?
Where's my token?
Oh, let me drag you on. I might have missed somebody. Boop. There you go.
What is that?
Yeah.
And why is Pipe Bomb here? She wasn't with us.
She's technically in the cave with you. I'm just putting her up here.
I see snake oils and top
I thought she
right.
stayed back with the priest.
Still in the cave with you.
Okay.
You know, if
Snake
I'm just
oil
saying,
and
like,
top
if she
right.
wants to bring her in or whatever. Like, right now, it's just, this is what you guys are here in. You guys are kind of, like, watching down. You just saw a Shrigma carry off your friend.
I yell from the top of the mushroom. We should probably see what's going on down there.
Indeed.
Speaking of which, would it be possible for me to jump into that pond? I mean, I don't know the distance.
Yeah, give me well, you'd have to give me an acrobatics check to, to long jump in that direction.
It looks possible, though, right?
Yeah, it's possible.
Okay.
Wait, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna do the Minecraft thing?
Yeah, there's one block of water close by. He thinks he can make it.
yeah. I'm going to do a dive and.
Wait, you need your head. You need your head. It's not done yet.
No, I can make a acrobatics.
Yes.
Give me a flip.
Oh,
Nice! And a perfect swan / penguin dive. Bloop. And you land in the water, wherein underwater you could see a numerade of different fungal, I guess like aquatic fungal things growing under the water. Weird fish that even have mushrooms growing out of them.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
It's a whole mushroom ecosystem in here.
Yeah.
You live in a mushroom society.
What's more odd is the fact that when you peek up and you finally breach the surface and look over where they're carrying plot armor, inside that little house where the door had opened, you see several different jelly caps all tending to their wounds.
Do they all look the same?
Yeah. Well, not
what?
really. Technically speaking, if I'm not mistaken, VCS, correct me if I'm wrong, Jellycap, they all have different colored caps.
They all have different colored caps, like the toadstools in Super Paper Mario RPG.
Oh, nice.
So there's like I didn't have time to vector it, but there's like a blue one, a yellow one, an orange one.
Yeah, I got you. That's too blue. But yeah, that's what you see.
Yeah. I can go wave up to the party up high if they can see me. There's a lot of jelly caps down here.
Oh, was that Caballo trying to speak?
It might
No.
be.
It's just outside noise.
Okay.
Yeah, pay no attention.
Yeah. I mean, you guys have been called up to. That's up to you now.
What?
I guess we're going down then.
We're going down? Okay.
How am I supposed to get down? This is a
Where
very...
am I? Am I in the mushroom?
Over here.
You're in the mushroom. Like, this is your whole house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're already down here. The other guys, like, They're up top. They are literally like a whole
on the
like 90 feet above you. Like
Oh, okay. So this one is me.
yes, the ones
Alright.
down here. Those are you.
Oh, okay.
And all these shrigmas are
it?
calling you their queen and treating you as such.
Alright.
Namely, is this over here? Is this like like safe jumping distance, or is still an acrobatics to go from the?
Well, if you want to try to avoid fall damage, you're gonna have to roll in acrobatics.
I think
Nah,
there's
I
a
mean-
staircase if you go around.
Yeah, that's the staircase. Yeah, but I'm pointing right here.
Yeah,
this point right.
you guys have to get down here first. The safest way to get down here that you could see just by jumping in the hole is just by landing on the big mushroom itself, because it seemed kind of soft.
Oh, we're not on the big mushroom right now.
Yeah, you guys, like I said, you guys are like literally on the top of the hole. Like we're still continuing from where we were.
Oh, okay.
Like I mean, I could pull you onto this if you wanted to see this particular map again. This is where you guys are, like the people who are up top. You guys are like looking down at this mess.
Okay. Jump on the mushroom. Let's do it.
All right. And
Just
if you,
roll cost.
what was that?
How much does a level 2 spell cost?
A
Never
level two
mind, I'll
s- Yeah. Yeah, go for it. If you're jumping, I need an acrobatics check.
God damn it. Okay.
I'm just gonna move your token over there. Whee. Nice.
No, that's a good one.
And you like you land in the soft top of the mushroom and only take 10 damage. Wonderful. The cleric is kind of like looking around to you guys. Well, I'll do, I guess. But he jumps off. Like he goes down there too. I mean, I take it some of you guys don't need to do that, yeah?
Who am I playing as?
Well, I don't think you have more than one character, Phoner.
You're gonna be playing as Cool Esper. He's a red Pegasus, and he's in the center of the map.
What map?
Oh, my premonition was correct. He's gonna
This
be extra
map
Phoner today.
Is you'd have to go to the website that we're playing on.
Phoner, I'm not doing that. I have hard enough time wrangling you. I'm not gonna like compact this into a Phoner times 2 episode.
What?
I have no idea what's going on.
Is
Phoner's being stupid. Phoner, what are you doing?
he is.
How
in
far do you
one of
want me to take this April Fool's thing?
I don't want you to take it anywhere. What are you
Oh
doing?
my god.
What am I doing IRL or what am I doing
In the game, Phoner, what are you doing?
Okay, first I want to push Cecile off the cliff to land
Wonderful.
on the mushrooms already.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay. Let's see.
He's gonna certainly try. You have to beat 22.
You guys are so mean.
Yeah.
Yep. It's fun.
There we are.
Oh,
There we go.
Super
Public roll.
Yeah, well, Cool Esper literally just starts to try to push you, Cecile, but you just kind of like stay in place. He's doing his best. He's pushing you as hard as he can.
Pathetic. You know what? You know what? I'll try to push him. I'll push him as well. I'll push him
go
off.
for it. Give me an athletics check.
Oh god, yeah. You're gonna fucking launch this guy.
Let's see, Cool Esper. You have to beat a 19 for Cool Esper.
Oh, do I roll again?
Not critical success. No, you don't roll again, Cool Esper. In fact, you just get flung off the edge. Whoosh!
Whoa!
And you take 20 points of damage.
Why didn't you fly?
Yo. I do have wings, Sneedly.
Yeah, but you know, you didn't tell me you used them. Also, she just kind of threw you at the mushrooms.
Okay.
Do I need a climbing?
If you have a rope or
Climb
something.
down? I do have a rope.
There you go.
Yeah, I do have a rope.
Yeah, if you're not jumping down, you want to use a rope, give me a climb check.
Athletics and E.
Nice. And as you start like clambering down, you land on the mushroom with little problems. No damage taken because you put your rope there. Still attached to the top, but you know, maybe one of your friends can grab it for you. Nessie, what are you doing?
I'm already down here.
Wee.
Remember?
Already down there.
Yeah, already rolled.
Yeah. Soybot.
Yep.
What you doing?
I think I have a focus point. I'm gonna do like wild shape.
I think you used that this last combat, didn't you?
No.
Okay, right. Yeah, so you just wild shape and fly yourself down?
Yeah.
Soybot, can you like untie the rope so I can get it again?
No, use Cecile's rope to climb down.
Flat Earth sure as hell is. Whee. She goes. And thankfully, her handiwork with a knot is not bad enough to make her slip. So, I mean, she has a little bit of a tough time doing it, but she eventually gets down.
You know, Cecilia, we should actually leave that rope there to get back up.
I guess. I pull out my key. Can I pull out my key?
Is this the
Yes.
very same divorce rope?
No, this is
That's
her
not-
rope.
Okay.
Mainly, do I have mysterious mushroom powers where I can like make a ladder up the side of the mushroom with the
Sure.
mushroom itself?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I
That
can
would
like
be
sculpt
nice
the
5
mushroom
minutes ago.
to have like handholds.
Yeah. It's, you know, these could come out, yeah, however you do it. Let me bring you guys back here. Whee! I take it, Snake Oil, you're flying down, yeah.
Guess so.
All right.
Snow.
Yes. Flutter down, and then where are your steps? Where are your mushroom steps coming from? Jellycap. BCS.
Wrong. I'm sorry.
You're good.
From I'm just I don't know. They're coming from my tentacles.
Oh, nice. So, well, I was just like meaning like where, like how are you helping the party down here? Are you just putting up steps to the edge of the mushroom here?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. As you guys kind of like land on this mushroom, splatting one by one onto it. It's kind of squishy.
I guess my tendrils have like a 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
So I'd probably climb up the rope.
There you go. Like the area just like it's as alive as you'd think it would be. Like there's like fungal tendrils kind of moving together, making some of these steps for you guys to get down safely and all that jazz. Oh, feel free to move yourself around the map. If you guys want to go back down to the bottom here, make your way to the bottom.
Is the
I
store...
attempt to push Cecile again.
Okay, so what is everyone doing down here?
Well, as you kind of peek out your door, and they all seem to be coming down toward the bottom here, you see...
When I move my token, the other ones move too.
Oh! That's so big.
I wanted to expect the waffle iron and see if it had a waffle in it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think that they don't, but the Shrigmas that are calling you Queen Jellycap, like, the one that came down here immediately goes to that waffle iron and just starts eating, like, the fourth half of a waffle, the fourth that was there, that they couldn't split, and they just start saying, soy, soy, soy. Like,
soy? Was there soy in that waffle?
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me put that
We
Shrigma
don't
on
want to
my-
know how it got there.
Wait, no, it was the bigger one. It was this one.
It's the big one.
Big one.
Yeah, so you eventually come back to consciousness, I imagine, plot armor. surrounded probably by no less than 3 jelly caps.
Nope, she's still unconscious.
No.
Wait, she's not there?
Did she say
Caballo's
that?
Yes.
Based.
Didn't work.
My
Passes
phone
out
says
again.
I'm sneaky. That's funny.
Nice. All right, Jellycap, your healing doesn't seem to have done the trick. They briefly came awake, said, nope, still unconscious, and then fell back asleep.
Okay, so Caballo's playing Pipe Bomb and Kai is playing Plot Armor?
Yeah, Plot Armor is the Twilight's character.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Why did I think it was Caballo's?
Yeah, Caballo's got a new one. I don't think Jellycap's seen this particular one, but
No, I haven't.
if you're bringing her down here for introductions here, Caballo, this is who you see.
Oh, okay. She has braces.
Yes.
Yes.
Who did the other?
I
What?
did.
Oh, you did? Very nice.
Yes.
The Shrigmare continues
Close
about
to
its
Bomberman.
business. It kind of like looks for wherever the fly is. It finds him.
Why?
And a little fungal, like, tendril reaches out to you, Soybot, in your fly form, and gives
Oh,
you
no.
a little fungal hug.
Wow.
Yeah.
So a bot is ascended.
All right, and eventually your NPC gets down here too. I will copy from the secret tunnels here. He's a little bit slower than the rest of you because he seems a tad bit older. Ugh, what is all this shrooms around for? And he goes down this thing. Jellycap, you see a new NPC, kind of in robes. He looks a little clerical. I'll like stumble through. Like he kind of finds this bridge. How odd, he says. And he still has like he brings out his rapier. He kind of like gestures, like gently holds it up. Is she safe? Is she one of them?
She is one of them, yes.
But
And that's
she
why
is
we
one
must
of
take
us.
her down.
Huh?
What? No, Esper, hold on. They don't seem to be killing us at the moment.
Well, that's how they get you. It's a false sense of security.
Yeah, I'll keep my guard up then, he says. But they don't seem to be necessarily hurting, Plot Armor over there. Now, the adventure's in your guys' hands. What are you guys doing?
And I pull up
Mr. Cleric, heal me.
Oh,
Please. Heal me, please.
You're not even that bad, he says.
I think something's broken. I think I sprained a wing.
Let me see. Oh.
Cecile was mean
Does anyone
to
else
me.
need healing?
You're the one who tried to push me.
Well, yeah, he
I
can
was
play.
just giving you a nudge, to let you know, go on. Let's get down there. Enough dilly-dallying. You chucked me over the edge.
I don't think that's how it works, pal. I know your intention.
As you're flailing around and asking for medical assistance, you kind of like throw off your cleric's scalpel just a little bit, and he dreadfully fails and takes 7 more points of damage.
Correct.
Dreadfully.
Some cleric you are.
I can't work under these conditions. You have to stay still.
Hold on,
Oh,
I'll hold him up for me. I'll hold him up for me.
Okay.
Restrain me.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Alright, keep him still. We'll try this again. Alright. Goes a little bit better. Not much better, but a little bit better nonetheless. Cool, Esper, you get 12 points back.
That's all you could do?
You
I thought
kept
you were
moving!
I thought you were a professional.
He rolls his eyes. Ugh, we're gonna have to get a stretcher for this one.
So Jellycap, do you live here, I guess?
And she's gone again.
There she is.
That's correct.
I think
This
her house
my...
is infected.
That's interesting.
Do you mind if we perform an exterminator service?
Based?
What is it infested by?
Well, it's infested by moss, fungus, and overgrowth, and dirt, and slime.
Like says no, you may not perform an
print,
exorcism in my house for fungus. I live in a mushroom house.
Horrible, ungodly, unsightly things. And there's some water damage too. I think you should do that.
I do believe by the third item she already gave you your answer, Pony.
She says no.
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 No. I will.
No.
So are these Jellycap? Are these ones that look like you? Are they family or also you?
Yeah,
or I'm a bit
they're
confused.
my sisters.
Oh, okay.
I was the first.
You hardly look related.
I don't know. They seem kind of. They look.
I think they're stepsisters.
As they kind of talk, or I guess like as oh, somebody was up.
Yeah, that's Poner.
Yeah, Poner. As Jellycap kind of speaks, every so often, one of her sisters will actually like they say the same word at the same time that she does. Just here and there.
Are your sisters kind of like you? You know?
Yeah, this one is jam. This one is apricot, and this one is grape.
Are they sentient like you or something? Can they talk?
Jellycap turns and looks at them.
BCS, I'm giving you full control over these people.
Oh, okay. No, they stare blankly like idiots.
She has to be their leader.
You hear that Shrigmamere say those names after she says them? Jam! Apricot! Grape!
Like, I don't think they're sentient, or at least have a brain as yours, I guess.
Jellycap says, I have to inhabit their body if I want to give them a mind. But we're all connected.
So you're the big brain of the bunch?
Yes.
Do you share brain cells?
She said if you burn one down, I'll lose part of my memory.
I looked at plot armor.
Oh.
Well, it seems as though there's some sort of lobotomy that happened.
A shrobotomy, if you will.
So it kind of like touches one and starts to merge with it. And she becomes a little bigger.
What?
What?
Again.
Based? She merges. Hold on, I actually have a thing for that.
You do?
Yeah, it's the big Jellycap.
Oh, okay.
Although this would be if you merge with all of them, technically. But yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like...
Oh my god.
She just like schlicks into another one.
Where's the fourth one? I only see 3 Jellycaps in total.
Yeah.
Well, that's because she already ate the other one.
Yeah, she vored the other one.
Oh my gosh.
Just take this one and put it on top of them so it covers them.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. That's good.
Yeah, so there you go. Oh, they're on top of it.
Yeah, there we
The
go.
math doesn't really add up here. If there's 4 of them, they occupy a 2x2 square. So how does she become a 3x3? There
Magic.
needs to be more.
I don't gotta explain
Well,
that.
it's the law of volume.
Oh, yeah, there she is. Okay. Yes. She gets somewhat bigger, and like the whole mushroom around her just like like wiggles. There's like no, like it wiggles a little bit, and you see some spores sprinkle down.
No one used magic.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good point.
I don't believe in magic.
Now, your Kieran, not Kieran, friend. The bloodthirsty Kieran that you guys like left behind. Like she doesn't seem to have gone down here with you guys. But the cleric is kind of like looking around. He looks at you specifically,
What is the cleric?
Silverwing.
Sorry, which one's the...
This one over here with the weird icon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a pony. Like he's looking at Silverwing right now. So, question.
Oh, sure.
What is she?
That is a good question, and I am not entirely sure. She kind of just found us one day and shows up sometimes, and then disappears sometimes, and does witch stuff.
He looks over. He looks interested in this witch stuff. Ah. And I do believe you said you were part of something like that, right? And he like, there's an eyebrow like down at you. For your current affliction, that is.
Oh, yeah. Witches turned me into this flightless bird. I'm not familiar, despite popular belief.
And he kind of considers this for a moment. And he seems to be thinking as if possibly rolling a check here to check something. Let's see.
Jellycap aid in that check?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to do that blind.
What do I need to aid?
Can I check the check? Not aid the check, but check the check.
You guys can aid as he thinks about this thing. Pretty much, you guys just for a moment consider those words, like, and in unison with the one collective brain cell between everybody, we could come up with a conclusion here. All right, roll your checks. It's occultism, by the way. Sorry, I didn't tell you what check it was.
Blind.
Aid checks are just are normal because you know the DC. It's 20. Alrighty, let's see. Caballo, you're pretty sure you don't know anything. However, Poner, you probably come up with.
Ouchie, ouchie.
I don't know shit.
Yeah, you're just gonna like see that he's considering something, but like you didn't really hear what he said. Poner, with your help, like you pretty much start saying the words. You know how like in animes and shows and shit they have that trope where it's just like, then that means, and then somebody else finishes the sentence.
Yes.
It's like you and this cleric, you have that moment like, well, that means, and then he finishes, yes, it does. And then at the same time, I'm sure, there is 3 jellycaps. All witches.
All witches.
He points. So, Miss Cap, he says.
So, Miss Cap.
He gestures out to you, Jellycap.
Oh.
Is made of wood.
You and your sisters would amount to 3, yes? I am familiar with the concept of, he thinks for a second, covens. Might you be able to help our brethren?
Is that how it works, family?
Yeah, there are 3 of you, and you're all witches.
Me, myself, and I. Wow.
Oh, okay.
What a clever little loophole getaway thing.
Let's do it. Let's
all
make
right.
the rule.
VCS, if you're pulling up your cauldron and doing a witch thing, I'll let you describe what your ritual is, but at the end of the day, what I'm going to need from you is a witch's
She's going to
rhyme.
mess it up a second time.
A witch's rhyme. Oh, if only I had GPT right now. It's really good at making rhymes. Okay, let's see. I have some code tiers. Are those good for anything? Oh, no, it's poison.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is
I
your
would
house. You have
prefer
all
not-
witchy
not-
things
not
that you
to
can
be
need.
Poisoned.
I don't actually have a cauldron in my inventory.
You have one in your house, I'm sure.
Or turned into a mushroom, thank you very much. That doesn't sound very good.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good idea. She starts the base as a mushroom soup, so it will taste
Base?
She starts
Okay.
adding herbs and things and magical ingredients. Good chance.
Now, I'll let you give me a crafting or occultism check, BCS, whichever one you'd like.
Okay. You'll have to give me a little bit to come up with the rhyme, though.
When is Silver Pingu in
I'm
the
gonna
soup?
do it occultism.
Okay. Whoa.
Banana.
Based? Once upon a... once upon...
I'll
Based!
say in a moment.
Yeah. Oh, she's thinking.
Is she doing it right now?
Yeah. I have a I have a question.
What if?
I have a question. Once you're done with this poem here, I don't want to interrupt your creative process here, Jellycap.
Yes.
How, like, are you just feeding him the soup, or are you, like, telling him to get in the cauldron?
I look confused.
Is he eating the soup or getting in the cauldron?
Silver ping, silver ping.
This is a terrible poem, but this is very well. Once upon a frolicsome day, when the penguin comes out to play, he turned back into his old self, which is not a griffin or an elf, but a pony. No phony.
There's all the spores that start to be part of, like, this little ritual floating from the pot. It swirls around you. It swirls around you there, Silverwing. More and more and more, until
And he feeds him the soup.
Yes.
Like pretty tasty.
And if you're,
Can I smack the spoon away?
no.
Oh.
It's okay. Need some garlic.
Yeah, you sip on it for a moment,
Needs
like
garlic.
No,
she
no,
adds
no.
more garlic.
No, not really, but okay.
Just for like a moment, like nothing really seems to happen. Just for a second, and I need you to give me a fortitude save.
Oh, okay.
Can I snoop around the kitchen?
Yes.
Yes.
The herbs are not guarded, but the magical ingredients are. There's like a jelly cap standing there.
Blocks your path. Silverwing. With that, you kind of feel like for a moment you do feel like odd. You know how in Harry Potter when the polyjuice potion starts bubbling up their skin and stuff?
Oh, I think I need to use the bathroom.
And he runs toward Jellycap's bathroom, wherever that would be in here, if she even has one. I'm not sure if mushrooms even need to do that, but you rush somewhere, close the door behind you guys, and you just hear the penguin shrieking for a second.
I knew this witch couldn't be trusted.
Let's hear it, Base. Or not Base, Drunk.
I'm trying to. I can't.
Base! Base!
I
Base!
can't do
Okay.
a penguin noise.
No, that's perfect. And let me pull up something here. Yes. And in a moment later, like the door opens. Now here's the thing. As the door opens, you guys are treated to the sight of a peculiar little thing. It's no longer a penguin. Let's see here. Where's my... I need to just add this to my box text thing so I can pull this up. Yes. I need, this. I just need to add I'm just gonna add a thing.
Oh, man.
Yes, I have to pull this up. Things weren't expected.
Oh, man.
Alright. Yeah, just getting a token ready here. There it is. That's the one. Save. And as he steps out, hey Jellycap, stage 1 is complete. You could be assured of it because he steps out looking like this.
Oh no!
Hold on.
Oh my god, I liked him better before.
Do I see myself in a mirror or something?
Yeah.
I liked myself better before too.
I bet it's like it's like one of those things, right, where you're like looking around, like everybody's looking at you, like what the fuck, and you're like, somebody, give me a mirror.
Did he fail his fortitude save?
So just so you're aware, there, Mr. Shroomwing, while you've retained your penguin-like beak, general swim stature, you may have gained a weakness 5 to fire, but you've gained an immunity to poison.
Oh,
Can I give him a mirror?
Alright, sorry, not an immunity,
Does he get
resistance
the
poison.
special Shergman attack?
That sounds like a terrible trade.
The poof one?
The poof one, yes, so I suppose you have to experiment with that one a little bit, but yes. The closer to any magical items you get to, it seems to like all your spores seem to kind of like light up a little bit.
Oh, the mirror.
Jellycap will say, "I'm sorry it didn't work," and then she sniffs him and she says, "Be careful if anyone uses a spell right next to you."
You gotta give it a sniff. Here's the thing, Jellycap. You see this? I'd like to let you know, this seems perfectly normal. Like from what your spell gives you. Where's your patron in all this? I take it you have your little Leshy somewhere, right?
I have a familiar. Let's see. I have a pro familiar. So what do I get? It's a stick bug, right?
It could be a stick bug. I think at this level you could have upgraded it to your Leshy mushroom familiar if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Did you just turn Silverwing into your own familiar?
No.
No.
But I have a Leshy mushroom.
Yes. So like it kind of like comes up next to your ear and just kind of like mutters into your ear very
Portabella, that's it.
Yeah, Portabella. Just kind of like mutters, right? And you just hear her say, "Do not fret. It is simply stage 1. We must continue later."
Stage 1 what?
My familiar is independent, by the way, and it's also luminous, so it glows in the dark.
Hey, there you go. And then yeah, it kind of like hops off your shoulder there, Jellycap, and goes over toward Shroomwing there.
Here, I found the relevant thing for him, so he can copy this into his ability.
There you go. Yeah, you get this reaction as a thing now. Pretty much like anytime like if there's like a magical effect around you, it's kind of like an allergic reaction. You just kind of sneeze and then poof.
Oh.
Is there any way for me to copy that into my hotbar or something?
I could help you. I could help you with that after session if you'd like, just because I could type up a couple things for you. This was not a thing I was expecting today. I promise you.
Okay.
I want to see the fucking mirror thing. I want to see how he's gonna react to that shit.
Boom. Like yeah. So he's kind of looking around like somebody get me a mirror. And this little familiar hops down. Does anybody of you have a mirror?
I can give you my mirror.
You could give her the what?
My mirror. I have a mirror.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Over here, and you get tugged over, Silverwing, to a mirror, wherein you see your form, little mushroom head, like on top of your previously more penguin-like body.
I pretty much just like screaming. Oh. I said, "Don't turn me into a mushroom."
Oh, it gets better, says the familiar next to you, and gives you a gentle pat on the back.
Well, at least I can scare young fillies at Halloween and colts.
He kind of like looks up to you, Jellycap. If we keep this going, could be. He kind of thinks a little bit. A week, maybe 3. Can't really tell.
So
that means 3 more months of sword strategy.
So, I have a question.
Yeah.
Well, does Silverwing still have his swimming speed? Because, it's a penguin with a mushroom on its head.
Yes, the addition was the mushroom here, more or less. So he still has his swim speed. He's still got the land speed that he had before.
Can he communicate with mushrooms now?
He could certainly try. You haven't experimented yet.
I'm going up to a random mushroom and trying to think hard at it.
You think hard at the nearest mushroom you could probably see, which is this Shrigma mare probably wandering around a little bit. And you think at her, and the moment you start thinking at her, like, here's the thing, like the Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast animation?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but you kind of, like, for a moment, like, your little hooves, your little feet, right? They kind of just, like they attach to the fungal network that is currently around you, and it goes right to the Shrigma mare, wherein you could hear her thoughts, and, like, I'm sure, like, a deep, like, Morgan Freeman-esque voice. Like, it is here I stand among my queen, guardian of her temple, you just start hearing the inner thoughts.
Well, that is interesting and kind of scary. Am I having a nightmare?
Someone slap him.
You say this, and
can I tell him?
I'm sorry?
Can I tell him what happens at stage 2?
You can certainly give me an occultism check to determine what might happen at stage 2. You just know that it's got more to come, but what will that be? You're not entirely sure.
I'm going to become a Shrigma style or something.
There you go. Jellycap. You're pretty sure that it's like on the right track, while he may suffer some side effects here. You check over your ingredients and stuff. The right concoction that you put together, this should appease your patron a little bit. It should, hopefully turn him back. So stage 2 would presumably be perhaps an increase in size, you assume.
Okay.
I imagine that you're just still listening to the... Sorry?
Go ahead.
No, you're fine. You were cutting out. I just didn't hear.
Oh, she's gonna tell Cool Esper.
Cool Esper?
Not Cool Esper. Who was the penguin? Silverwing. Yeah, she's gonna tell Silverwing. The next stage involves growing.
Oh, okay. You know what? I am just going to not care what happens to me anymore. Anyone have any alcohol?
Was an unexpected side effect, but not completely bad.
Okay.
Does it go away?
That's fine.
That's a good question. Mainly, does it go away?
Does it go away? Well, that's for me to know and you to find out.
Okay. She says I don't know.
You continue to hear the monologuing of that Shrigma, just from the distance over there.
I must procure more of the soy from a particular individual.
He kind of like looks over at the fly.
Oh, that's I'm hitting the mushroom Discord voice chat disconnect after hearing that.
Yeah. I'm sure it hears little Discord leave sound effect.
Yeah. Hey, Soybot, you might want to, I don't know, keep the Shrigma mares from, murdering you.
Why would they do that? They like me.
Yeah, but you're a barrel full of soy sometimes, and they seem to really like that soy.
Well, yeah, they like the soy, but I'm a steel drum and made out of steel and...
Can you do the Morgan Freeman voice for my mother?
Hello, Mother. I require more Scrabble.
Scrabble. It is pretty good.
Oh boy. And the cleric is just scratching his head at all of this. Nonsense. Utter nonsense. Miss Cap, is there perhaps a path through this, he looks around, wood?
Talking to me?
Yes. He's asking you if there's a path through this wood around you.
Do I roll society?
You roll a nature or survival, I feel.
Okay.
Anyone will get you that result. Wonderwa.
My mom liked the Morgan Freeman.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do knowledge nature.
Okay. Jellycap, you are keenly aware that there is numerous paths outside of this particular mushroom forest that surrounds your house.
Jellycat says, I can show you the way.
Oh.
Or I can send my familiar portobello to light the way for you.
And he looks between... I would, it would be appreciated if you could guide us, he says, like, questioning, because, like, it was one of those things where you just said, I can show you the way. He never specified a direction, but, like, you seem to know, so he's like, oh, okay. Like...
I'd imagine she knows these woods pretty well if it's her old stomping grounds.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
She probably explored all this as a child.
Oh, 100%.
I have a question though.
So,
go ahead.
How dangerous are we in? Like, are there any dangers in this cave of yours?
She said we eliminated most of them years ago. It's very safe for us. There's a few sections we don't go to.
Wait,
but you won't encounter them on this path. See the paved path? Just don't stray too far from that or go into dark unlit areas.
What happened if we did? Because
There's-
I know that
There are dark things in the night. Even Shrigma's fear.
the goblins?
What'd you say?
The goblins?
The goblins. No, worse than that.
Lurkers?
Be out here.
How long
Emily,
have
help me out
you
here.
lived here, Jellycap?
She's 36, so she's lived here at least 30 years.
Oh, wow. That's,
She only recently left.
Wait, you grow one year at a time? I thought mushroom grows very fast.
Well, it's
Well,
kind of occupying a whole cave.
Shrigmas are different. Okay, I mean, like, can I roll a knowledge nature for local fauna?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Shrigmas are just built different.
Well, she rolled kind of low, so she might say she doesn't know what they are.
Okay, just like what's around.
Yeah, in the darker part of the caves, they're dangerous.
You know that there are things around that look somewhat similar to your friend here, Silverwing, Shroomwing. You know of a creature known as a Blippum. That's the most abundant thing down here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna. Can you describe a Blippum?
Yes. You see what Silverwing is?
Oh.
That's a Blippum.
Wow.
A Blippum.
Art cred to 777s. Just doing my diligence, making sure that he gets his cred.
That's not a real thing, is it?
A Blippum is a little mushroom-leshy creature. Effectively, from your nature check, like, and you just having lived down here for as long as you did, Blippums are what turn into Shrigma mares.
Oh, okay. She says, there is an ancient society of things that look like my friend Silverwing here. They're called Blippums, and with enough time, they turn into us. But they're very primitive and savage, even.
But why does he have a beak? And feathers?
You have a big feather.
Yeah. As you guys, like, are having this discussion, you hear something get knocked over behind you. Cool Esper, you failed your stealth check.
Ow.
You guys see Cool Esper trying to find flammable things in your mushroom house here, Jellycat.
No.
She goes, "What are you doing to my home?" Look at you.
I'm just
What did
admiring
Apple-
the furniture. I'm just wondering, there's not, any Ross or Rooms to Go or a Burlington factory where you could get stuff like this. This is fine artisan craftsmanship right here. Oh,
Okay, so I don't know what he just said, but what did he knock over? He has to tell me what he knocked over. Yeah.
What? Well, what did I knock? I think the cauldron.
Cauldron? No, she's definitely gonna be kind of mad about that because I still had soup in there.
Yeah.
She hands you a towel and says, "Clean it up."
You might want to have one of the Shrig mares keep an eye on him, just because he just
He's problematic.
he likes fire.
Okay.
Worry not, says the little familiar that is accompanying Jellycap. And
Yeah,
he kind of
word,
goes...
you have to use the voice.
well, this is just your familiar. This isn't the Shrigma.
Oh.
Unless you want your familiar to have the Morgan Freeman voice, in which case I totally can.
Okay, yeah.
Worry not, Jellycap. For this heathen shan't do anything to our house.
And then he kind of goes over. You just see this little fungal, leshy, blippum looking thing just scoop up some of the soup from the cauldron, and it just starts to advance toward Cool Esper.
Yeah. What? What was this little guy?
It would be. Kids are making me use the voice changer now.
It would be unfortunate if you weren't polite to my host.
A light or a light?
Polite.
What?
And he hands up the little bowl of mushroom soup to you.
Oh, wait a minute. Nah, I'm not falling for that. Nah. No, thank you. I appreciate the gesture.
This is not a request.
Well, I refuse to reciprocate. I am not drinking that. After saying what you did to my penguin friend.
There's nothing wrong with him, just as there will be nothing wrong with you.
Yes, there is everything wrong with him. I mean, is nothing wrong to you? To you, maybe, since you're the mushroom. Yes, Cecile. What's up?
I hold him down.
He's held down again.
Wait, what are you doing? No. Stop. Stop.
It's a little bit more feisty than normal here.
I chill touch him. Get off of me.
Alright, let's see that chill touch. I think Cicely, you need to give you a... Actually, yeah, roll your chill touch in chat so she could do the fortitude button.
Let's see.
Wonderful. Alright, Cicely. Click your little fortitude save button in the chat there.
Here we go.
Wonderful. You succeed. You only take half damage.
Ouchie, ouch.
Yeah, you take half of that. But that doesn't stop you from trying again to hold him down.
No, stop! What are you doing? It's all because I tried to push you off the ledge. It was a light tap.
No.
Again,
Oh my god.
Again, he resists.
Stop.
The little mushroom familiar is simply just holding up the bowl still, just waiting for Cicely to nab him down.
Jellycat goes, "There, that's enough now," and picks up the little guy and puts down the bowl.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just as he's about to pretty much Cicely pins Cool Esper down to the ground, and he's like, and then you pick him up and you take away the bowl, and he's just more or less
wait, mother, I have to do it. Can't let me deliver justice under this hunger.
Jellycap is going to bottle the mushroom soup for future use. Can it be like a mutagen? Aren't I still an alchemist? Or no, I took right.
It wouldn't be. I mean, yeah, I guess you could look at it like a mutagen, in a sense.
Does it expire after 24 hours?
I would say because you did this as part of a little mushroom ritual, probably not. It's gonna continue to like it's gonna be oddly warm and stay oddly warm for days.
Okay.
Yes. Does it wear the effect, or does it turn into a grog?
Well, that's
Yeah, does it turn into a potion?
To be seen, right?
Okay, I'll make a consumable of it.
Yes, like which stuff is weird.
Okay. Okay, just get back to me on it. We're probably not going to use it this session.
Oh, Esper, drink it. Trust me.
No.
But yeah, I mean, Jellycap apparently knows the way. And the cleric is kind of like looking between you all. Well, we still have to get to where we're going, and it looks like we have a guide.
Where were we going?
Yeah.
Well, we are headed toward my group's, well, I suppose there's no way around saying it, a secret hideout of sorts. But he gives you like, a little bit of a smile.
I mean, this place is pretty secret enough.
No.
We've been hiding out here for months, for days. There's no windows or natural light here. I can't even tell how long we've been in here.
We've been in
We've been here for 1 day.
Yeah. The walls are closing in. It's been months. And he kind of like looks around. Well, as I have said, this used to be a go-to path to get to there, but alas, over the course of time, it's somewhat gotten forgotten, and it seems like some other things have moved in. And he gives a little nod toward Jellycap. Not that that's a bad thing. We'd be more than happy to take your assistance in getting to where we need to go, Miss Cap.
Okay.
Yes. But yes. If you are indeed leading them out somewhere into the mushroom forest itself, where many, many dangers lead, I will need a survival check if you're traversing through it. Blind, if you could.
How good is your survival, Jellycap?
It's 8. I'll roll it in just a minute.
So you've been here you've been living here for 32 years, right?
I've been here for years. The medications don't work.
The meds don't work. I've been here for years. The pills don't work
here.
Nothing works here.
Nothing works here. That's gonna be Silverwing in a few years. Still a mushroom.
Yeah, like they've been transformed so many times. They're like
the witch's spells don't work. Nothing works here. The soup doesn't work.
And then
all right.
Silverwing develops a transformation fetish.
Oh, no.
No, blue balls.
Hang on, let me pull up.
I made the roll.
Yes, I see the roll. Let me just pull up something here. There's a little thing here somewhere. Yes. You guys start to step into this forest. Now
Wait, aren't we forgetting some pony? Where's plot armor?
Yeah, plot armor's still unconscious.
Oh, did she not wake up?
I think she woke
She
up.
chooses to not wake up.
No, she's just right there. You can carry her or something. I thought that's what I was thinking. You carry her on.
Fine, I'll carry her.
No, just slap her awake.
This is
Slap her? I guess I'll slap her.
Slap.
Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up.
She's not asleep. She's unconscious. Gosh.
Did anyone actually heal her or something?
Yes, she can wake up at any point. This is just Twilight's decision.
See, this is Twilight's way of not having to play this session.
You know,
What was that, Twilight? You know? Oh no, I'm RTC connecting. I'm back.
How should I know that?
Hang on, I missed whatever you guys said.
I gotta know which rule it is.
Huh?
Which rule is the fair maiden kiss?
How do I know that you need to like kiss someone? Do you need some occultist or religion? I don't know.
you don't know that. I'm just talking. Just meta. Out of character. I'm just saying, like, hey, that always works sometimes.
All right, Cicely, well, you are the fair mare.
Well,
I find that hard to believe. That fair mare just chucked me off the cliff and tried to restrain me against my will.
Yeah,
that's not
fair.
There's nothing fair about that.
No, that's pretty fair to me.
Let's see.
What was that, Caballo?
Justice will be served.
It smooches. Justice served properly. All right.
Bomber Mare is the fair maid.
So.
Well, wouldn't you just bonk plot armor on the head with your helmet?
What do you mean?
Cicely, you whore. What are you doing, Cicely?
I don't know. I'm trying to wake her up.
I just feel like this is like that scene in Shrek where he's just like, "Wake up!"
Does anyone know how to wake this mare up?
That's a good question. Maybe feed her soy.
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
Soybot?
No.
Soybot.
So Soybot is going to transform back into the normal form.
Yes.
And Soybot will say, "No way! I'm gonna feed her soy, but I will carry her on my back. Drum."
Can you actually carry her?
Well, it might slow me down a little bit, but I could probably manage.
All right. I put the flat armor's unconscious body on. Wait, how do I?
You just kind of flop it on there, and then well, here's the thing: is that there is a weight to a medium creature in bulk, and as you kind of like put it onto. To put it onto Soybot, it exceeds his maximum carry weight, and you just hear like like it kind of dents in a little.
It picks up plot armor's saddlebag. It weighs fucking 15 bulk. What the hell does she have in there?
Well, that
5 maces.
I pick her up. I pick her off Soybot. Well, I don't think I can carry her. I don't have my.
Put her in a bag of holding. That usually works.
If
I don't think that's possible.
If we tie a rope,
definitely possible.
Why don't we tie a rope to each one of her legs, and then every pony carries one rope, and then she can slide on the shield on her back.
Damn, you really do have a survival of like -1. just make a fucking little gurney. Like that's all you need to do. Make a little stretcher.
Just imagining her peeking her eyes, opening, and saying that to you guys.
I'm thinking like in a sec, I'm gonna have to open my eyes and be like, "Here, I'll do it for you." Have
you guys tried giving her a little wake up kiss though? That usually works.
Like, yeah.
I look at everybody. Maybe we should rest for a while. Judging from everybody, they look badly hurt. Or badly injured, or at least injured.
If Jellycap is inviting you into her home for the night, you guys can spend a long rest here.
Yay!
If I
Until-
said.
Welcome into my
That'd be really
home.
nice.
What was that, BCS?
Until
Oh, she muted herself. No.
I think she's talking to her mother.
Oh. Yeah, she's talking to her other jelly caps right now, but I believe she said it was alright.
Yeah, she said, "Welcome to my humble abode."
Now, that little Blip'em familiar that she's carrying around with her, like, is gonna keep a close eye on a certain Esper. It gets a little.
I'm gonna
wild.
keep a close eye on a little certain portobello mushroom.
You guys are just like anime slice screening, like, you know, just your eyes at each other from across the room.
Yeah.
There's the soy jack in the background, like they don't know that I'm watching this person. All right.
Can we
Well,
take a rest now?
Yeah, if that's the case, go ahead and click on your characters and push the little bed icon. Get yourselves a long rest in, re-prepare anything that you guys need for the journey ahead.
And I eat my ration.
Long rest. Does
yes.
that mean I get? Does that
Can
mean
I
I
roll-
get
oh, wait,
to
hold
complete that little hat thingy?
Yeah. Use rations if you're using rations. Otherwise, if you're trusting Jellycap's cooking, you don't need to use one today.
Oh shit! Hold on. Inventory.
Remember, you
Wait,
just push
mean
rations
we-
and there's like a use rations button there.
Exhausted ration.
I got a question.
Yep.
Long rest. Does that mean I get to finally complete that stupid hat thingy?
Yes.
But his head changed though.
Doesn't matter.
You
It's
can
an
make
invention.
a bigger one.
I'm sure it's adjustable.
Yeah.
A stretchy one.
Now here's the question, Anon. As you put the I feel like that might be the thing that wakes up people the next day. Is like you pulling the ripcord on this particular thing and it just goes like the propeller starts up or something.
Yeah.
What are you calling this invention?
Helicopter hat. Go gadget helicopter hat.
Go gadget helicopter.
The helicap.
The helicap? Whoa!
Yeah, helicap.
That is amazing. Hero point.
Wow.
Radical.
Man, give the whole party a hero point for helicap. Let's go.
Whoa! I'm maxed out on hero points.
How are you maxed out on hero points?
Because we got a bunch of hero points last session.
Did I? Yeah, you guys were doing some ridiculous shit last session.
Yeah, we were, and I would like to cash out a hero point on my mysterious roll right now.
Oh, no. Stop trying to burn down the place. Everyone knows that you want to.
You can't roll hero points on blind checks.
Oh, this guy. Okay.
Yes. Which means that, as people are waking up and this is all kind of happening, or middle of the night, whenever you're doing whatever you're fucking doing, there's like another crashing sound through the house. The Blip'em is on alert. Jellycap! I guess you got fucking voice changer. Hold on, you're making me do this.
Jellycap, mother, Jellycap.
Mother. I have found.
Son.
He ruins the house again.
She springs out of bed and goes to find the interloper.
There he is, interloping, and probably with a lot of string or something around him.
I got hungry for a midnight snack.
Because if she has in the house mushroom-based food.
Like, if you indeed did get hungry for a midnight snack there, Poner, you are just fucking mushroomed out of your mind right now.
Oh my god.
Am I?
How many mushrooms did you eat?
I can't tell. It's been a
Yeah,
while.
that is the answer. Yes, you are mushroomed out of your mind.
Light.
What was that?
She just ate your brain cell.
You cast light?
Yeah, just light, the cantrip. Oh wait, I don't have it. Never mind.
Oh.
Never mind.
No, don't worry. I don't think this is
No,
anything out of the
my
ordinary.
my familiar glows in the dark. Now I remember why I took luminous.
Yeah, it's glowing in the dark right over here. Something that Flat Earth is not too fond of, but you know.
He can put it out, Will. I think.
Oh, he totally
Let me
doesn't.
read
Right
them.
now, he's kind of just like he's gently glowing between red and blue, like police lights, and he's like looking at Cool Esper.
Yeah, it can suppress the light.
Do I
With
have
the
mysterious mushroom powers now at this point?
You feel like you do.
Oh my god. I have the power of God.
Does that mean he
with
gets
this
out of
stick.
combat 10-foot vines?
Watch as I demonstrate, class, the miracles of friction. Now, if I rub these two sticks together, then through the laws of friction, you can generate heat.
Flipping sits.
He's trying to start a fire.
If you're free to try to generate heat, if you will, give you a survival check. Yeah, that fits.
Survival check.
And you actually you do it so fast that you do start a little bit of smoke. Unfortunately, you don't really have tinder. Like,
Jellycap is going to point to the cauldron area where the fire pit is. If you want to start a fire, do it there.
it is a pretty flammable area.
Ah, yes. Excellent. Thank you very much. You get an a hero point, if you will. Miss,
Oh yeah, I forgot
Miss,
to mark
I don't see you. Are you in this class by any chance? Oh, no matter. We must continue with the science. And I proceed to start the fire.
Yes, you rub those sticks again in the fire. And that one does start more successfully.
Yes.
Maybe you should put that out.
Nonsense. This is the camping trip, aren't we, class?
But this place is very flammable.
Well, it's in a fire pit currently.
Oh.
Oh, is it? I don't recall. I trip.
Although that is a pretty funny thought that he still sees fire, and you just have this instinctual like fire, like. Like you would feel that. That'd be a good feeling to have as a blip'em.
Yeah, that's a good point.
A blip'em. I can never get over that word.
Now I try to pass like a stick of flame to like each person in my classroom while I'm still on my science professor trip.
There's no one in your classroom. It's just a bunch of mushrooms on the ground that you talk to.
I give them. Well, those are the students. So I give a stick to each one. Now, careful now not to drop them.
You give them each one of them, and you know, all your students, I'm sure, accept them gracefully. You turn around for a second, maybe to write something on your blackboard or whatever you're doing. When you turn around, all of those mushrooms nor the little sticks are there. They seem to have scarpered off.
Huh?
Yeah, the only one that's there is like Jellycamp's familiar still, and he's just kind of like, I'm no snitch. Like,
So all the Shriekmares left.
like those little tiny mushrooms, they just scattered. Like the moment that
What are they doing?
they grabbed the little on fire sticks and scattered to various other rooms or outside the
Oh,
house or
God.
jumped out the window.
That's
No, they're gonna. Can you do anything about it with your?
I could have sworn. Wait, where am I? Where is everything?
You've been here the whole time, Esper, says the familiar.
What? Grandpa? Grandpa?
It is I, Grandpa.
You sound different than usual, Grandpa.
Oh no,
Did you
I'm
work
sorry,
out?
you have always sounded like this.
Not that I remember.
Always. Asper, do you know your true goals in this world?
My goals?
Your goals, your aspirations, the things you wish to do.
I always wanted to go scuba diving one time, but
Ah, well, you certainly can, for there's a pond nearby. Legend tells if you hold your breath long enough, you'll grow gills.
but I just ate a bunch of mushroom bars. I should wait 2 hours before I go swimming. That's what Nana always said.
He seems to consider this for a moment. His attempt to tell you to go kill yourself and drown yourself didn't seem to work as quite as well as he thought.
Wait, shouldn't you roll a diplomacy roll for that?
I feel like that's just up to Esper. He's like, damn it. Yeah, right.
Although there was one goal that I wanted to do throughout this whole trip,
He perks, he listens.
and that was to get rid of you.
There's the anime eyes again.
Does he come to Jellycat for help?
Yeah, he totally does.
No, that's his choice.
He totally like runs there. He's
You've
like,
been haunting me for the last time, Grandpal.
It's like they're about to do like some big epic battle. Then he turns and he runs toward Jellycat.
Mother, he hit me, mother!
I haven't even swung the first strike yet, Grandpal. Get back over here!
Ah.
I will get rid of you out of my mind.
Wow.
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 Mimely, I don't think you realize how stupid that wah sounds.
I don't know how it sounds. This.
Wow.
I can do the hear myself thing. Hold on.
Sounds really bad.
Yeah, that's pretty. BCS, I'm gonna stop using the Morgan Freeman voice changer.
Okay.
Wow. He's totally just running to you and just being like, he hit me. Like,
she looks around for Cool Esper.
yeah, he's in hot pursuit.
She casts Veil of Sleep.
There
Veil of Dreams.
you go. Poof.
I'm now asleep.
Yeah, that'll work.
Only it,
Yeah, that'll work.
Takes effect. It's sustained up to 1 minute, that's all. The target must attempt a will save.
Look, he's so mushroomed out of his mind. I feel like this is how Cool Esper went to sleep that particular night.
Oh, okay.
But the next day, everybody either wakes up in little comfy mushroom beds or otherwise.
No, he has spell effect Veil of Dreams, and he's gonna have a dream. You have to describe the dream.
Oh, what is the dream?
I don't know. You have to describe it. You're the DM.
Well, it's your spell.
Okay, well, he has a trippy dream.
Oh, a
where he
trippy
goes
dream.
scuba diving, and everything is a little mushroom fish.
Yes. Scuba
Hey,
diving.
scuba dive in a mushroom sea?
Scuba diving in a mushroom sea. Though it is odd, all of the fish look like cool S's.
Fish.
Fish. Fish. And the only person that doesn't wake up in a bed, I feel, is Cool Esper. You guys just find him in the middle of the hallway. Like, he's just kind of like there. Your cleric friend would have healed you guys up to full, by the way. So make sure you guys are up to full. You guys have a cleric now, so he can do that thing.
Whoa.
I'm already at full.
Yeah, like Esper's just snoozing there in the middle of the hallway. Just a little kind of blocking the path, realistically speaking.
Do I have like a little bit of smoke and char and whatever?
No, but
from making the fire.
Oh, maybe just a little bit, like around your hooves. What's more odd is that you seem to have like something drawn all over your face.
Oh.
Mushrooms. The little mushrooms.
Yes, like you guys pretty much spy Cool Esper. You go out there, and the moment that you do, like all those little things, like the little mushroom creatures that stole his torches from the day before, like they all scatter. Like the moment that you guys see them, like they're like, ah, what are you?
And what did they do with the sticks? Did they just wait for them to die and then use the char to draw on his face?
Exactly. Yes, they were holding the little sticks and like on his fur.
Nice.
But you do have what seems to be a very fancy mustache some very round glasses drawn on your face there. Cool Esper, your cutie mark seems to be X'd out, and you know they just kind of like drew a dick on your back for no reason.
Oh.
I'm not gonna give him my mirror.
I just carry on to the rest of the day, not noticing. With all the graffiti and marks all over me.
Wait, so no one points this out?
No.
No one points it out. However, during your rest there, Jellycap, all of your mushroom wild friends, they have already packed up your bag. Like, it's like at the door ready for you to just pick up and get going.
Did plot armor finally wake up?
Okay, let's roll. I'll start getting the party herded.
Yeah, you start herding the party. That is the question. One by one, you kind of make sure everybody's in the party. Roll call, plot armor, and plot armor, did you wake up?
No, she's unconscious.
I think at this point it's just called a coma.
She's still unconscious in there, Jellycap. Something is wrong with that particular mare.
Jeez.
Should we really leave her behind?
There's gotta be some way to. Can the cleric do something?
Jellycap will pour the mushroom soup down her throat.
She's force feeding plot armor the mushroom soup.
No.
No.
At least they.
If she tries to do that, plot armor wakes up, and she stops her and says, "Oh, you can't do that. I can't eat anything made with fungi. It's against my religion."
There we go. Welcome to the waking world, plot armor. We have to go.
So Soybot is gonna see the mushroom stew.
Yep.
And Soybot says, "Hold on a minute. I need some biomass for the day. It's for my soy. Could I take that off your hooves?"
It'll cost you
What would it cost me?
1 gold coin.
You just gave it to us for free.
This is a bigger ripoff than Snoil back at that one time.
Oh yeah, when I got the entire party's money. That was great.
I have only 3 gold left.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. No, I have platinum. So that means I have a few gold coins. Why am I paying for the... You know what? I'm just gonna go walk around, look for some mushrooms, and try eating the first ones I come across.
She says, please don't eat living mushrooms.
Why don't you show me where the dead ones are?
Alright, come over here. I'll show you where our... She just stops before saying refuse pile.
Do you have any of those memory ones you could eat?
It's right over here.
Oh, I don't know.
Why can't I click? Why can't I? It's not doing the double click.
Oh, you're cooking the big Jellycap?
No. Here, I'll just use one of the drawing tools. No, that's not working either.
I think maybe select targets.
Here, I'll draw on the lips.
No.
There you go. I managed to do that.
Oh, okay. I don't really think we should get the memory mushrooms again. Are those memory mushrooms?
No, those are purple, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
These are yellow.
Well, Soybot's gonna go over here and chow down some decomposing mushrooms into his soy barrel.
No, I'm not the DM, but you might need authority.
You know.
Now, I have a question for you, Jellycap. Are these mushrooms, were they made to be edible?
I mean, he's a robot. It doesn't matter.
True. Unless you consume them for some benefit, you don't have to roll that save. You're just a processor.
Pretty much. It's
He's
just
immune
a
to
grinder.
poison.
Although,
It's
like, you might kind of wince a little bit, Jellycat, because you see like his head open and it just like it just shreds them. It's taking all of the memories that are inside and cutting them up and stitching them back together. It's like it's kind of like literally like you're ruining the memories inside. What are you doing?
It's not memory Mycena.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
No, because they're yellow.
Gotcha. Okay. Then never mind. You're fine then.
Yeah, memory Mycena is blue and purple.
Soybot is a magical creature that converts biomass or other equivalent eating material into soy. So it doesn't exactly have to be soy for it to turn into soy. But at the end of the day...
Is there anything else we need to do over here? Is there anyone that's not awake?
I think everybody's awake now.
Alright, let's go. She'll make a survival check for a witch.
Yep.
She's like, where do you want to go?
The cleric is going to inform you that there is a base of sorts north of here. Are you aware of it? He says, like tunnels leading to the north underneath the mines, where unto recently, I do believe that there's been a little bit of a mineral finding. He says, like cautiously.
How do I change my familiar's luminous quality to a different quality?
You just look up companion compendia in the compendiums, and there's like one that's like if you just look up familiar actually. Ooh, familiar. There's a familiar's ability compendium that you can just drag from.
Not rollable tables, not journal. Where's it?
It'll literally be a folder called familiar abilities.
Familiar. There it is. Okay, thanks.
Yes. All right. Yeah. Did you roll your survival? I miss it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it up there.
I got buried.
Yeah. And you start going through this forest, taking them not directly north, but rather south at first. It kind of like takes you guys like kind of around in a big circle. Here's the thing: is that this whole mushroom biome, as it were, it's like there's no paths. You guys are just kind of like pushing through trees, over logs, things like that. Avoiding at times what you'd see to be like monstrous, like mammoth-sized mushroom things, just trudging through the forest.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah. But everywhere that Jellycap seems to be taking you seems to be in the correct space, though. Kind of like nearing nearing kind of like an opening in the forest. There's probably like a brief point where you guys can just like take a break, fill up your canteens around some pond that she'd taken you to, and then your familiar goes up to you, Jellycap, and starts whispering something to you. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I shall DM you.
Okay, I've changed it to amphibious for today.
Okay.
What does it whisper? Actually, it doesn't have the speech ability today.
It doesn't need to. It's still your patron. Like they can talk to you and communicate to you. To the yes. That is pretty much what he's conveying to you.
Okay. Well, she has it past. What does she have augury? No, she doesn't have augury. Okay, let's go east. She's going to go east. How's the weather looking?
That's the thing. As you guys start going like east, like it's still an underground cave. There's not really much weather to be spoke of here. However, as you guys start going into the east way, you guys are following Jellycap down there. More and more spores seem to be kind of like falling off some of the mushrooms around you guys as you guys walk in.
Are they memory mycena?
These there seems to be a couple among them, but for the most part, these ones don't seem to necessarily be memory mycena.
Are these spores safe to breed or something?
That would be a survival roll or knowledge nature, I think.
That'd be crafting.
Probably knowledge. But that would be crafting?
Yeah, usually poisons are crafting, if it's like a thing that you're not supposed to.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, like drugs or like even alcohol. Like alcohol would be a crafting thing. That's a poison technically.
Alright, I rolled crafting.
Alright, you rolled crafting. Jellycap, you start looking around. These may not be memory mycena, but they seem to be probably not the best thing to be breathing in. If you need to breathe, that is. Given that they make one drowsy.
Well, that's not good.
I need a fortitude save from all of y'all.
Oh man.
Including me, or am I immune?
No, even you. But you do have a resistance against like things like poison damage, and I think you'll get like a little bit of an extra plus to this particular roll.
Okay.
What do I need to roll?
Fortitude save.
Do I, if it's mushroom or?
Was that?
Silverwing and maybe
There
a
we go.
mute.
Like, would I need to roll if it's like a mushroom?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he's saying everybody rolls.
Everybody rolls.
Roll what?
Fortitude save.
Yeah, you may get a benefit, but I don't think I don't think you guys are immune to poisons altogether. Just simply resistant to it. Fantastic. As you guys
You're
start,
taking us to a path filled with poison. We can't breathe this.
Yeah. As they're taking it through, looking at your saves right here. Funnily enough, it's actually your guide who starts to kind of like nod off a little bit as you guys are walking.
Does anyone have a blanket we can cut up and put around our faces?
We can hold our breath, or at least take a safer path instead of this.
There might only be this path.
The familiar looks back towards you guys. I assure you, this is the correct way.
I hope so.
Well, this is a crap way.
He ignores you. He ignores you and then takes out a little like stick that may have been charred at the end, and he starts drawing on like a piece of paper as you guys like walk along. And he shows it to you, Jellycap. He seems to have drawn Cool Esper as the Soy Jack and himself as the Chad. And more, like deeper into this area you guys get, like it only gets worse. Like the mushrooms are getting bigger, and the spore clouds are getting more. Like it's almost like a fog at this point.
Starting to
Does
Man, I can't see a
work
thing.
underground?
I light my torch.
Oh wait, no, that only works
I wanted to
when
light
have
my
a
torch
coffin.
too.
You light the torch. Now it doesn't like.
No wait, we have a
Blow up.
ritual. We can have everyone cast the ritual, can't we?
That takes a day to cast, but yes, you can.
Oh. Would it affect anybody underground? No, it wouldn't.
Probably not. No.
Yeah.
You light your
Oh,
torch. I mean, it
yeah.
lights up your immediate little area, but it's still kind of like, you know, Amnesia horror game style. You know, there's still a fog around you. Just in general, it's almost like blue. But another round.
I begin destroying the fungi that are producing the spores as we go.
Gotcha.
Aren't you gonna kill? Like remove brain cells from?
You start well, so question: are you just using your sword? You're just hacking away at like the base of these.
No, I'm using the torch that I just lit to burn them.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So you go over to some of these giant mushrooms. Now here's the thing: is like.
Oh, they're
They're
giant mushrooms.
Oh yeah, no, God, these are big. Like as you guys go further and
Uh-huh.
further, that's why I mentioned like the mushrooms are getting bigger and bigger, and that's why the spore clouds are kind of getting a little like more thick. But going over towards some of these particular mushrooms, as I'd mentioned, they're not memory mycena. and as a result, they don't seem to necessarily be as
I want to roll
flammable.
I want to roll a survival check on what they are.
Yes,
Maybe
go for it.
even medicine. Why are they infesting my?
They'd be blind.
Not a shit roll. Can I use a? Oh, okay.
Yep, blind.
I was about to ask if I could use a hero point.
Can I pull out my key?
Yes.
Is it glowing?
Give me 1 second, one thing at a time. Jellycap, you're looking at these particular mushrooms. You're not sure maybe like what the name are, but you do recall that perhaps they are along the same kind of family as brown mold, which typically actually kind of likes fire. It doesn't actually hate it. It's actually
They are. Wait, they are actually fire immune mushrooms?
yeah, the brown mold itself is a fungus. Actually expands when you give it heat. And you know, like as you plot armor start
Let's find
holding up
another
your,
way. She says.
well, hang on. Like as you hold up your flame to this particular stalk of this mushroom, like from that area, like there's a lot of shuddering, like a whoosh, and the whole mushroom around you just goes. It just releases a whole another slew of spores that I need a fortitude save from y'all for them.
God damn it!
God damn it!
So Soybot still gets hit by the mushrooms even though he's a robot?
Oh god.
Yes.
Okay.
Did we get some immunity?
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Mind, it's not just breathing, Soybot. That's what I'm getting at.
Oh.
Yeah, when you're rolling these saves, like you particularly, if you're not breathing, it's like attaching itself to you and just starting to grow like a mold over you.
Not my soy.
Well, never.
I hate this.
Alrighty.
Reroll, and then reroll.
Nah, I'm
Alright.
gonna be a sad.
Yeah, based. Okay, Silverwing, that was a failure. Jellycap, critical success. Sicily, critical success. Plot armor, normal success. Snake oil, failure. Where's Cool Esper, failure. Soybot, barely a success. Those who failed, you kind of like stop for a second, and you're a little dazed. Like you're like, whoa. It's like you just slipped into a daydream for a second. Anybody who critically failed, you just kind of fall over and start snoozing. If you succeeded,
Can we wake them up?
yeah. If you just normally succeeded, like it's kind of like a -2 to like perception at the current points. Like whoa, like you're just dizzy for a moment.
If you critically succeed, what happens?
If you critically succeed, nothing happens. Like I mean, you poofed, but you don't take any negatives. You did well. You did the thing.
Oh,
Am I in the daze or am I asleep?
What'd you roll? You are in the daze. You've kind of stopped. You dropped whatever you're holding, and you're like,
This ain't be the first.
Yeah.
Let me just feel my way.
The familiar is looking at you, Jellycap, smiling. Like it looks like this is a completely expected outcome.
What? Say that again.
He's looking at you just like we did it. Like like this was an expected outcome here. Is what he's giving you a look of.
I bought my familiar.
Ah! he rubs his cap. What?
This is not the way.
This
I
is
knew this
the
was-
correct way, he says.
You know the way.
Can I just melt my familiar down and it's a little nothing and summon another one?
Over the course of a day, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But that's sure a threat you could make toward your familiar for sure. The key that you held, I believe, Cicely, you were kind of like looking at it during, like just before the spore thing. It doesn't seem to be glowing as brightly as it did. All things considered, like right now, it just seems to be kind of like, it's kind of like glowing a little bit brighter and a little bit dimmer with your breathing. And the moment that Nessie kind of like poof, there's a big poof, and then you start seeing like some people daze, some people fall asleep. Then the key starts to glow more brightly.
What the heck is this key? What does it mean?
Yeah,
What do you mean it's glowing for?
I'll be back in a second.
Do I? This seems weird, but do I walked to the big mushroom and tried to like, put the key on the mushroom.
Put the key on the mushroom. It doesn't do anything on the mushroom. However, I do have to ask, Plot Armor, do you continue to fire away at this big mushroom?
No.
Okay.
But I do snoof the key in an attempt to identify it.
Yes, would
Yep,
be.
that is a key.
Yes, would be a an Arcana check.
Baba Booey.
Yes, indeed a key. That's about what you get, Plot Armor. Yes, this is a glowing key. It's really weird. You know it probably doesn't have any religious significance, but when you detect magic, it sure as hell does have some magical effect on it.
I forget, was it glowing brighter around Jellycap's house?
It did, but I never got to use it because you guys keep talking.
It'll glow closer the closer you get to Nessie currently, who is just knocked the hell out.
Who's Nessie?
Or Lassie.
You're
sorry.
Nessie. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I should get into Dreamland or something.
The heart side of that key starts beating like just a couple times when you say that.
I need to get to fucking Dreamland. Are you serious? I actually said it to the key. I actually need to go to sleep under this effect. Are you serious?
It glows.
Great.
Yes, the key that she holds just details to you, plot armor, because I don't think I've described the key to you, but this one, it has like a SD on it, and there's a little heart at the top.
So, key that says SD and has a heart on the top?
Yes.
Is this like a cartoon heart, or is this like a legit heart?
It's just like a decorative thing at the top of the key. It's probably got like, it's just how the key was like just made in the forge. It's like somebody used the heart stamp on it, flattened out the middle in the shape of a heart.
All right, that sounds a lot better.
Okay.
Can I talk to the key? I know that it doesn't talk, but do I actually need to get like 4 dawn to actually see you work?
You asked the key this. It doesn't change from its current state of glowing brighter.
Maybe just... maybe once you take more of the memory mushrooms.
I mean, I already saw the effect. I looked at Cool Esper.
Yeah, but I mean, you could see something different. I'm not entirely certain, and I'm a bit confused why Jellycap's familiar seems to think it's a good idea that, I don't know, we start following them into conscious. I don't know.
Well, let's try to get deeper. Maybe the effect is a lot more stronger there.
You start to walk, and your cleric friend just kind of poofs, falls over.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, maybe we should hold up somewhere. I don't know if this stuff like will clear out on its own, or who's still awake in the party? We have
I think most people are awake. Some people are just dazed. A couple people still hold all their stuff or are completely okay. I think it's like Plot Armor, Cicely, Jellycap.
I'm a bit dazed though, so
yeah.
Maybe Soybot's awake.
Soybot, yes, and Soybot barely succeeded, so you are also awake, if not just like a little bit dizzy. You guys see like this like mold effectively, and mushrooms start to grow off of his barrel.
Oh snap! I cling to the key.
You cling to it. If you're remaining in the area, I'll need another fortitude save.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, jeez.
There we go.
Let's re-roll that.
Those who are already asleep need not apply.
Oh!
There we go.
Nice.
Do I need to roll again? I'm dazed.
You're dazed. Yes, you do. You roll. You really do not care. I think they did a third fucking 20 in a row. Like, great. Sicily, as you kind of cling onto the key, you kind of stumble on yourself. You know, it's starting to get to your head. You still hold onto your key, but like, you know, your sword, your shield drops to your side. Things start to go a little bit blurry. So I bought you continue to stay conscious. Silverwing, is this your second failure in a row?
I guess so, yeah.
Yes. Then you poof, fall asleep again.
Become a mushroom.
Yes. It's more like you kind of like root onto the spot, and you just start glowing lightly, more or less. Like, Cool Esper doesn't give a shit. Neither does Snake Oil, by the looks of it.
Jellycap,
And
what have you done?
Plot armor, like, you drop your torch for a second. Just because it's just like...
My torch is in a sconce on my shield.
Oh, okay, so it's just... You just kind of, like, wobble on the spot then. If you were holding anything just out, it would drop in that, you know, just over the course of these next few minutes.
I want to retreat without the party.
She turns,
Makes up.
starting to run in an opposite direction. Back the way you came, or?
Yeah.
Base.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea right now.
Yes. Even Jellycap, you're familiar. Just kind of like does the same thing. Goes right next to Silverwing and just turns into like a little mushroom thing that's just rooted into the ground right now. And Jellycap, where was your save, gal?
Did I miss it? What, fortune?
Yeah.
Okay,
You're fine.
Yeah, I might have missed rolling it again.
Ah, yes. Jellycap. You start to enter hibernation mode, as it were, as well. Starting to slowly sleep. Those who are still conscious, you kind of see this like, you know those like the way fungus moves in time lapses, where it like crawls over, like in like a web over things. Starts to it starts to do that over Nessie and anybody who's asleep right now. Just kind of.
Is that good or is that bad?
I don't know. You tell me, Mister. I critically succeeded. You just saw plot armor like turn and start like running in the opposite direction.
Yeah, I also turned, run in the opposite direction.
Shit. Where's that portobello?
No, are you gonna kill it?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it.
Please.
You find the Cortabella, you go to kick it, and I mean, yeah, just kind of like whee through the air like a football.
There, and now I run the other direction.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to wake up. Actually, there was two of them next to each other. Which one did you kick?
Wasn't it both at the same time?
You said you kicked the one that the mushroom one, you know, Jellycap's thing, but technically her and Silverwing look pretty similar.
I kicked whatever looked like the portobello.
Alright, Silverwing, high or low?
Low.
Alright, low's in your favor. Boing, there goes Silverwing.
Ow.
And then I run the other way.
Runs the way. Ye escaping folk, as you guys start running away, you hear the the walls around you, like there's giant mushrooms, like it's almost like they're moving, and the cave walls start shaking.
Uh-oh.
The walls are closing in.
Yes. Walls closing in, and Cool Esper, as you guys are kind of like running away, bam! You just run headfirst through this fog, like into flat Earth.
Oh!
Who is looking like she doesn't know what the fuck is going on right now. Like, where am I?
Where have you been?
Where are you?
Where are you?
She looks at you. Are you the real one?
Am I? I believe so. Yes.
Ha!
Yes, of
Kill
course
her!
I am.
Kill her! Oh no! And she starts like scrambling away from plot armor.
What?
Away from plot armor?
Yeah, because I mean, like you guys were running away. Like this plot armor, you and Snake Oil.
What about me?
Oh, and what was your save? 21. That was a failure. You've kind of dazed on the spot. Like you could stumble somewhere right now, but you're a little hampered.
Oh.
Like you saw
Where am
you saw like plot armor and them like run off, and I imagine you're kind of stumbling after them, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And Sicily, since I mean you're this big one that got poofed, stumble. I'm gonna ask you for your save first here.
All right.
Alrighty. You could stumble just a little bit more before you'd probably fall over. You're not quite unconscious yet. You still clutch the key. You see them escaping up to the east of you, because you guys, or no, west of you, because you guys went to the eastward direction, and suddenly, like the large mushrooms around you, they actually pick up themselves, and they start arranging themselves in different ways. You actually see them moving around you as you guys run through the forest. It becomes increasingly hard to figure out maybe which direction you might have came from.
Oh my god.
This place is a nightmare. What have you done? What have you done?
Why did we trust the little mushroom that turned our friend into a mushroom?
Of you three who are running away, give me a survival check, whoever's leading your group, if you guys are being led anywhere. Trying to find your way out.
I'm familiar, so
I have a
Plot
question.
armor.
Plot armor.
All right, I'll roll as I cut at them with my machete.
Based.
What? I have a question. How does this
Hero
a
point.
comedy?
Oh, wait, you only have a
session
plus
turn
one?
into a horror?
Oh.
Yeah, I have really low survival. I'm guided by the gods.
What was that?
Well, what about?
I don't need to find my way in forests because I'm shown the way by divine providence.
What were you saying, Cicely? You were asking a question?
Why did this session turn? Why does this session? It was supposed to be comedy turned into a horror.
Well,
Dare you enter my magical realm?
Yeah, dare you enter my magical realm. Yeah, plot armor, as you start hacking away at this particular, like, you know, at the smaller ones. Here's the thing, like, there are other things that look similar to Silverwing, but like, you know, their teenage phase or whatever, what you call it, more brownish creatures that you have to hack through. They're alive. They're very, I mean, they're like level 0 creatures effectively. You're just like, whooshing, whooshing, you know, just like, cutting through them. And each time you cut through them, like, they just kind of like heal their fungus back together, or they split into two different ones, like, all kind of gathering around those who are trying to run away. And I mean, being in the air wouldn't even save you realistically. I mean, there's poof from the giant poofs of spores that come out. E3, I need another save from you.
Do I see this happening from my position?
Over.
It's over.
This is how it ends.
Reroll character.
Oh yes, and this would indeed be where, I feel like the last person standing in that group of three. First it's Esper, then it's
I
plot
use hero point.
Okay, go for
I
it.
use a hero point.
Roll 1d4. Hey!
Vased. Okay, then in this new rerolls here.
Twilight, you gotta reroll your roll. You rolled the d4, you still gotta reroll your roll.
No, he rolled a 4. That's a nat 20.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, he rolled a 1. Namely.
No, I got the 4.
You
It's
still
plot
reroll.
armor, not Esper.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Wait, you re-roll on? I thought a 1 was you just get
No,
nothing happens.
You don't critically fail on a
1, 2, and 3 are just you get a reroll. 4s you just get a nat 20 on it.
Well, I thought 2 and 3 was re-roll. 4 was nat 20. 1 was you get absolutely nothing. But you keep your
No,
point.
like that. I feel like that'd be mega gay on a hero point. That'd be way gay.
Well,
No.
good night, plot armor.
Didn't help at all.
Yeah, plot armor, you get your hero point back. Cool Esper would technically be the last one standing then, as he critically
Right, can
succeeded. But Snakewell, you've probably had to land at this point. You can't fly straight. You're not falling asleep quite yet, but you're you're cuffing, you're puffing. Like each breath is like puffing out like that. The spores around you.
I wish to take one action before I go unconscious.
Yes.
I wish to throw my soap at them.
Is soap?
Yes.
Based.
Why?
I'll remove my soap from my inventory right now.
You throw the soap at them.
There you go.
That's the last thing you see, plot armor, before poof. You know, you probably do that skid thing, you know, that powerful characters do when they hit the ground, like it moves the ground with them. And I think the only two up right now, Cool Esper,
What about Flat Earth?
Flat Earth seems like she said that shit, and then she just ran in the opposite direction of you guys. She just like going in there. She seemed incredibly confused. She doesn't know what's happening, and you just see her disappear past the fog.
She had the shrooms. I was gonna eat those.
Yeah, those were mine.
Those are mine.
That bitch! Go after her, Cool Esper.
Wait, do I? That bitch, she ate them.
If that's what you're doing, Snake Oil, you would see Cool Esper start chasing after fucking Flat Earth back to the shroom mess like, yeah, that bitch!
No, I'm thinking, do I do that? Or do I continue? How much further along the way is there? Or did the forest shift enough to where we're basically in a maze at this point?
You didn't roll your survival check.
Oh. Can I try survival?
Yeah. Like, the forest is quite literally moving itself around you, so it's hard to find your way out.
What about that?
And, you look around, you see a few familiar mushrooms, you think? You're not entirely sure.
Oh.
Run that way. Yeah, sure.
That way? So leave all my friends behind?
No. What do you mean? Only plot armor's unconscious, Boner.
Wait, what?
Yeah, right.
I am still conscious.
Yeah, like, well, Snake Oil is conscious, he's just barely so.
Snoil, I think it's this way.
Okay. I'm going that way, I guess.
Alright, you follow that way. Move, move, move.
Just nonchalantly, okay. While everybody's passing out and dying.
There's only one problem. As you go that way, Cool Esper, you see a familiar sight, that of Silverwing, where you had kicked him. Made a big circle.
Well, I turn to Snoil.
Well, you're useless, aren't you?
This is the end, Snoil.
As you guys trade your last words, give me your fortitude save and tell me what you say.
I love you.
That's gay.
That's gay.
Fortitudinal.
Oh no.
Whoa!
You hear Cool Esper's last words there, Snake Oil, as he poofs down on the ground. You haven't fallen yet, but he just told you that's gay. What?
Oh my god.
You're a Lone Ranger right now.
So I'm in that tunnel that we were originally going down, correct? Right now?
Yeah, you found your way back.
Can I keep going down the original path we were heading?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do that.
You run in that direction, running, and all things considered, like, nothing is stopping you from going that way. They only seem to be, like, crowding around you when you guys are trying to run in the opposite direction. Everything was shifting around. But alas, that doesn't get you out of the forest of spores, horrors, something like that. The sporors. And just for the sake of brevity, save after save. I think you probably got a fair amount of way forward before finally you'd eventually fail the second one of the two and poof, right into the ground. To an unchanging scenery. Nothing seemed to be necessarily down that particular way. However, each of you guys, one by one, fall into a deep slumber.
Damn.
Team wipe? Team wipe, everybody?
Okay, heat your characters. Make new ones.
Yo, let's get it. Team wipe.
Yes.
OTK.
As one, you guys' entire party more or less succumbs to the overwhelming fatigue and falls unconscious. Your eyes flutter open slowly, and you find yourself in a realm of dreams. The walls of reality bend and twist to the whims of the subconscious. Mushroom forest around you is transformed into an ethereal dreamscape with a massive luminescent fungi to your north floating gracefully through the air like a living constellation. The sky above swirls with vibrant colors and patterns as if an unseen artist is tirelessly painting and repainting the heavens. Amidst the kaleidoscope, you glimpse fantastical images manifesting from collective dreams of countless beings. A giant unicorn, its mane shimmering like a galaxy, soars gracefully through the sky, leaving a trail of stardust in its wake. A massive sword, easily the size of a castle, disappears into the void, its hilt adorned with gemstones that twinkle like distant stars. A beholder, grinning maniacally, spews coins from a central eye, creating glittering cascades that ripple through the fabric of this dream realm. The air is thick with palpable energy that buzzes against your fur, sending shivers down your spine. The colors here are vibrant and surreal, as if the world around you is painted with the most vivid hues of a rainbow. And then you could still see your party to the left, to the right of you, as you guys kind of stand on what seems to be a pirate ship of sorts. And I should ask, Silverwing. I should ask this first, Silverwing. Are you dreaming yourself as a penguin, a blipum, or your normal self?
Oh, I could dream myself as my normal self.
Fantastic. Then look at that. You're your normal self for this particular venture.
Wow.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Hey, GM, why is it a pirate ship? What makes it a pirate ship?
Oh, okay. Well, you kind of look down. You look around for a sign of this, right? And it takes you a little bit, but kind of up above the ship, way off map. I'm sure you'd probably picture it. There's the skull and crossbones that are crossed, but it doesn't really have a skull on it. It has the crossbones, and where the skull should be is the shape of a fist. I actually have the an image for it. Hold on.
Where the hell are we?
Yes. Okay, I got.
GM, you didn't just fucking do that. You didn't just do that.
Didn't just do what?
Look at the size of Silverwing.
Oh, I'm so tiny.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
I didn't link that to your. I didn't link that to your sheet. I forgot about that.
This tiny fucking Pegasus. Just a little.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I gotta change you to medium. There you go.
Does he dream? What size does he dream himself
at?
Why is the pirate flag the Riot from Riot Games logo?
Riot Games logo?
Yeah, the one who made League of Legends.
Oh yeah, I'm looking this up. That's pretty funny.
Oh my god, it is.
But yes, you guys find yourself on a ship here, and not with you. There doesn't seem to be Flat Earth or your other NPCs per se. It's you guys. What are you doing?
Damn it.
Uh,
I thought we were dead,
Keep swimming.
but somehow we are still here.
Just keep swimming.
Here to endlessly toil in this existence.
You start moving
Just
around.
keep
It's almost as if like gravity is variable here.
Just keep going. Just go.
Can I pull out my key if it's actually with me?
Sure. Yes, you pull out the key and you see that it is like you know when you first found that door that the first iteration of this key like went through.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
Oh,
it's about that bright. At this point.
Hmm.
Be shedding like a
I look
10-foot
around.
radius of light around you.
Am I
Why
going?
is this map so big?
So, do we see like you said there's like a flying unicorn?
Yes,
Yeah, it's all the way over here.
Oh yeah.
a giant unicorn.
Whoa.
Hello?
Is this a
I
god?
call out to it.
You call out the words "hello." Hold on, hold on, Steak Oil. Hold your horses. You call out "hello," and the unicorn, like the whole head, it's not like it turns to look at you, just the whole head rotates in your direction. And it looks down at you.
I jump.
You jump off the edge, but you just kind of like float offward in this direction. I guess you jumped off this way, so you'd like float to like this asteroid. Whee.
What the fuck? Is this Dead Space?
I'm all the way over here.
There's like a little sun that's peaked up over, like like when you touch this effectively plot armor, it like peaked up over. It went and then you just went back. Whee. Like,
Well, what comes to mind is let's see, which rule is this I've got?
yeah.
Rule 37. Always bring a rope in case you need a quick way out. I check my bag to see if I still have my rope with me.
Hey, you guys still have your stuff with you?
I begin fastening a noose with my rope.
Oh no. There's no gravity here. There's no gravity here.
Yeah, that'll be a little bit of a disappointment.
Oh wait, what if we like swing them? You know, the
Can I-
centripetal force to simulate gravity.
Can I pull out Sunbeam?
Yes, you pull out Sunbeam. Shing, shing, shing.
And I kind of try to make it. I kind of try to make myself kind of like a compass, like trying to like get a general direction.
Smart.
So, like how to say it? So I pull up the sword and like point it in my front, and also the key.
That is
So
a
that's-
smart tactic. I'm gonna give you a hero point for that one. You pull out your sword and you start like hovering it around. So you know how your sword has like an S on it?
Yes.
Yeah, like when you're hovering it around, that S does glow more vibrantly the further toward the center you aim it, toward what seems to be that platform, if you could spy it.
Oh boy, that doesn't look safe. Alright, everyone, follow me. So
Just
I do
point it-
like, can I do like a island hopping? Like
Yes. To island hop from thing to thing in a successful manner to actually land on it, try to land on it properly. Definitely be an acrobatics check.
But there's no gravity. Why do we need to do that?
I said there's
Can
I said there's variable gravity. I didn't say there
Can
was
I
no
just
gravity.
fly here?
Variable.
Fly where?
Can I just fly?
You could certainly try.
I try flying.
You try flying. Suddenly you feel yourself kind of like jerked around by various different facets of gravity around you, and it is hard to keep straight. I will still need your acrobatics check.
Oh, okay.
Am I gonna have to roll acrobatics to?
Yes. If you're jumping island to island, getting off the ship and going there, will be an acrobatics check. Cicely, you make it. Lassie, you manage to distend your legs long enough to grab hold of land where you need to.
Got a hero point that last one.
Okay.
I don't think you know what the word distend means.
Extend, sorry. And Silverwing, you managed to land on this particular one, figuring out that yes, it is probably a little bit harder to fly here. Lassie,
Yeah.
jump. Yeah, you're able to get there, Lassie. For this particular jump from here to here, you get your hero point back. That didn't seem to change your result.
Oh shit.
Yes.
So
Okay, I'm gonna do another jump here.
All right.
Let me just
I'll put text down just to help you guys if you guys want to make your rolls here. I'll put some information down here. This will be 10. This will be 15. This one will be 22. This one will be 20. Wonderful. All right, those are kind of like the DCs for jumping in that particular direction. Just, you know, assignable here. 27 would make it to that island that you have there, Lassie. This is where you guys are right now. Esper, Snake Oil, you guys jump into this one?
Alright, but here's the smart play. Just go on the back where there's a fucking bridge.
Yep. You can bypass 2 checks that way. That is correct.
But if this is a dream world, why can't I just, just...
Yeah, you're welcome to try. Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh boy. Did it. Acrobatic. Okay.
Whoa! Whoa! You guys know the beginning of Speed Racer when he like the drawn like he's in elementary school and he's like driving the car but it's like drawn around him like in his own and scribbled handwriting as like a child. That's pretty much like Cool Esper. He's just like da, 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 just through the air.
I'm gonna make a jump for the next one if I can. Let me roll.
Ah shit. Yeah, that's a fail.
I mean, there's a bridge here, and then why did you jump?
Yeah, why there is a bridge?
See, it says 20 over here. That
Why
means
is there a
that
jump PC there?
No, there's a bridge right here.
One thing at a time. Silverwing, you jump across this way, yeah? That's successful. Lassie, you jumped across this one, right? You jumped over to this. Here's the thing, you feel like you might have like gotten the hang of it a little bit, like you jumped toward it, but then that whole like appendage just kind of like moves whoosh, and like slaps you back to here.
Oh my god.
Sicily, I need your check.
Hold on. Not good at acrobatics.
Oh man.
Yeah, same with you. Whoosh, and it slaps you up to this gold piece up here.
No.
That's a tendril?
No.
Let's see. Boy, I'm shit at this today.
Lassie jumps, but alas, that is a critical failure.
Alright, what's stopping me from just holding on to this rope that's literally across the two?
You're welcome to try, yeah. That'd be a climbing check, so
is there something
athletics.
stopping you from just flying?
I tried that.
It's more the variable gravity. These little asteroids, like some of them feel like you're jumping like normal, some of them are like moon jumping. So when you're traveling through the rifts of these particular things, it pulls and tugs you in weird ways. Not as aerodynamic. Doesn't really even seem like air is beneath you, really.
Wait,
Lassie, give me a D 1, 2, 3, 4.
Egbert. Oh, damn it.
You jump off, trying to get to that island, and then just float up, so you just like smack right into the mayor's face.
Mirror.
Poof.
Mario Party?
Hi.
Mirror.
There's like a horse noise. No, like.
So, how the fuck
Where
do I go from here?
It's the question, isn't
it? Meanwhile, I'm gonna try to make the next jump. So let me try that.
Yeah, go for it.
Why not, instead of going over there, why not go on the clock tower? It looks more stable.
Base plot armor. I see the rope. With that 26, you'd be able to land on this swinging thing that's up here. You do manage to land on it. Probably like get to like here, just where it's like the most stable to be standing. Plot armor, I see you taking out your rope.
No, I was just looking at it in my. I was just clicking on stuff in my inventory. I didn't mean to link it.
Okay. Yeah, Snake Oil, if you wanted to use this rope that's strung between them, you can. That would be a climbing check, so it'd be using athletics instead of acrobatics.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna do that then.
Yeah. I just looked at your stat.
Can I just go over here?
You could certainly
And
try.
then
I do.
go on the little bridge?
If you're jumping that way, sure.
How big of a leap is that comparatively to the 20?
That would be. It looks like it's about a 24.
Mm,
That's a wide space there.
Can I go over here?
Yep, you can certainly try.
Let's see where I am on this map.
Background.
On the ship down here, Jellycat.
Fuck.
Oh, okay.
He tried to go there. Give me a 1d3, Poner.
/ roll 1d3.
Fantastic. You get like whipped, like really fast in this direction.
Hey, oh no, too far, no!
No.
It kind of like you see how this like whole thing right here. It kind of looks a little broken. That's probably what broke it. And just suddenly, you know, that little piece of rock just splinters out a little bit.
Oh.
Man.
You don't take any damage though. Yes.
How much damage?
No damage.
Oh, okay.
You're in Dreamland.
You're in Dreamland, bro.
So can Soybot change form of the mechanical apparatuses?
Change? What do you mean?
Like if I had a dispenser, could I change the dispenser into a Venturi nozzle?
Is that how you dream it to be?
Yeah.
If that's how he sees it, and that's how Soybot would dream it to be, sure.
Alright. So this Venturi nozzle, it allows, you know, pressurized liquids to be turned into a forceful jet. Like a rocket has a Venturi nozzle.
You turn into a jet?
Soybot is planning to use some of his soy as like a reaction control thruster when he gets thrown around.
Ah, he's using it like RCS. I got you.
So, and like it might help a little bit when I try jumping in.
Yeah. I'll give you a plus.
Bit.
I'll give you a +2 circumstance for RCS thrusters.
All right. That's what I was hoping.
The S stands for soy.
Reaction control soy.
Yeah, reaction control soy.
God. This is what I was hoping for. So Soybot's gonna try climbing across this rope.
Mm-hmm.
Here. And that would be a climbing check. So that's a
climbing check would be athletics.
Athletics. Alright, I can do athletics.
Oh no.
Can totally do it.
You get about here before like the other end of this feeble rope like unclaps itself. It like clips off. It breaks.
Shit.
So now you're just kind of like on the end right here. Get a little bit of space to make up. You can kind of like soy yourself over.
Soy yourself over.
Yeah. You expend some of your soy fuel, and that extra +2 probably gets you to that point.
I just filled up the tank, so I think I got plenty.
Yeah, he's played enough Kerbal Space Program to know where this is going.
I have an entire tank of fuel.
I do believe Plot Armor and Jellycap are the two that are back here right now.
Yeah, I'm still attempting to fashion my dimensional gateway.
Okay, explain.
Well, you see, it's a rope that I've tied into a noose. You can use it to transport yourself to other dimensions.
Yes.
Yeah.
You fashion this noose. Where do you hang it? Just like where this rope is right here?
Yeah, I'll try it there.
You look through the noose. You do in fact spy a different location.
Alright, let's go!
Oh my god.
Alright, give me a fortitude save. Plot armor.
Oh.
Wonderful. As you put yourself through the noose, and you let whatever forces of nature travel over, you and your rope are transported here.
Whoa!
Whoosh.
I did.
This is becoming insane. This is insane.
Dare you enter my magical realm?
Where's the piss? I was expecting piss.
I got you now.
Jellycap, what are you doing?
Well, Anon, we are in a dream world. You could always imagine some piss to be here.
Yeah.
I mean,
where are the enemies?
There are no enemies.
We're trying to get to the center.
Unless Jellycap would dream of them. I mean.
Yeah. Speaking of which, can I go towards the center platform?
My familiar has fast land travel, 40 feet. Can I use all my actions to command my familiar instead of using my lesser speed of 25 feet?
What are you trying to what's the goal?
To get to the center.
Well, you have to use your own speed to get to the center. Your familiar is just a utility that's part of you. It's not really a thing you can ride. Yeah.
Also, there is a spell called Rapid Adaptation. Is there a special spell effect for this particular environment?
Not for this particular one, because you guys aren't on the material plane right now.
Wow.
Yeah, so these wouldn't have an effect in your current dreamscape now.
Oh, this would be like where you go to when you're like level whatever, right?
Yes, congratulations, achievement get. You guys traveled planes before the banner mains.
Oh my god. We're not even level 16 yet.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I, because we're in dreamland, right?
Okay,
Can I dream of my doll, Misfortune?
Yeah.
Can I dream of a bridge?
With a will save, you can.
Someone write a note that says "fuck you, banner mains." If they ever end up here, they'd be like, "Who left us here?"
I'll tell you guys this. Yeah, if you guys want to send a message to the Bannermains in their dreams, tell me now. Snake oil with that roll, yes. You pretty much like reattach this one, and and then like another one. It kind of like copy paste itself next to it, and you see some of like the floating boards and planks make a really rickety looking bridge across the thing. Yes. And you step across it one by one. None of the boards break. So it looks like you dreamed a decent little bridge.
What about my doll?
Hang on, I want to know what Jellycap is doing. They were walking up here. They're still the most behind, so I'm trying to catch up.
I ended my turn. I took 3 movements.
Well, we're not in initiative. I just want to know, like, what are you do? What's the first thing you're doing to try to get to the center here?
I'm going to crawl and go up to this rock here.
Gotcha. Are you just jumping across like that?
No, I'm gonna walk up the rocks and across the bridge.
Fantastic. You walk up the ropes and around the bridge just in time to see Tafo put up another bridge right here. Rather rickety. If you're walking across it, I'll need to yeah, snake oil, sorry. If you're gonna walk across it, I just need a reflex save from you.
Where's the save? Oh,
there it is.
Well.
You start.
Can I use a hero point?
Yeah, go for it.
Did I fail?
Yes, that would be a failure.
Okay.
Like pretty much like, you know, you'd be walking and you'd step on one of the token rickety bridged ones that just like snaps through. That didn't change the result, so you get your hero point back. But you are kind of like stuck in this bridge now. You know, your hoofs through it, and some of the boards fall away. You kind of have to grab onto the ropes currently.
Hey, Mainly, I'm gonna go across this one now.
Okay.
Let me have
let me, where is it? There you are.
Did I summon my dolls?
Yes.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Go for it. I'm gonna put this on here just so we can go a little bit more amply through things. Wonderful. Let's see it.
Well,
Yep, didn't change your results. 1, 2, 3, 1d3.
that was not the right.
Yeah. And you get smacked. Not too far away. You get smacked like right over here.
Oh, wait, can I not just use this bridge that's up here now?
I could certainly try. You start going up to that bridge over there, and it's this clock-ass face that, like as you step on it, it, like, spins you. It just starts spinning really fast. But the hands, they, like, stay in place, so it's really only the base plate that's moving to, like, shift the time around it, but it's just keeping the hands pointed to where they are, and I need a reflex save from you.
Everything is a hazard.
Yeah.
And you managed to jump off and not get flung off in time. Finding the bridge. Getting here. Which means that we need to look at, let's see, I put you guys up in initiative here just so I can just kind of go down and hit everybody here. Cool Esper.
Yes.
What are you doing landed over here?
I'm over here. That's where you put me.
Yup. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Can I ask the horse face to put me onto that platform?
You can give me a diplomacy roll, sure.
Let's see here. That diplomacy. Can you help me? Help me, please. Put me on.
It looks at you
on that platform where Snoil is.
It gives you like that face and the like. Let me do it for you. Like the.
Let me do it for you. Yes.
And you see its horns spark up like it's going to help you, like the magic. You know how a mage hoof would do the thing, right?
Yes.
But it like. It explodes out the top of their horn, and you see the other half of its horn up here doesn't manage to help you with that, unfortunately.
What?
And it looks down. It looks sad.
What the fuck? No! It could just use its snoot to, you know... Wait, isn't Nessie on its snoot?
Yes, so
Yeah.
it can't move too much.
Make it sneeze.
I'm gonna move right away. I may have an idea.
You can blow? Make I got an idea.
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind.
So it's not necessarily able to help you in its current state. The sword, if you look at the sword, it did kind of seem to smash its horn into. Anything like are you trying to jump anywhere, Cool Esper?
Oh, I see it. That's a giant sword, and its horn's broken. It's tied up. The horse is tied up.
Yep.
What? I don't see it.
The horse is all tied up in the clock tower, in the sword. It can't really move too much anywhere.
Nessie, can you cut the ropes around its horn?
I have an idea.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm going to dream of my waffle iron. It's going to be a Gundam.
Waffle Iron Gundam.
Giant waffle iron Gundam. That's her dream at level 20. That's what the plan is for the giant waffle iron. It's gonna be a giant mech.
You could give me a
It
will
shoots
save.
waffles.
Let's see how much you could will this into existence.
Oh my god.
I will. Come on, give me a.
Let's see it. And before another one. Oh, my god!
No.
Bruh.
You try to summon in your like dream your waffle iron, but all you get is this shitty hat.
No. No.
Yes.
Damn. This must be someone else's dreamer, I think.
Yes. Hang on. Hold on, y'all. I actually have a thing for this hat here that I used to show you. As this hat comes into being, it starts floating there.
No.
What?
Oh, this is the wrong GIF.
Oh, it is the wrong GIF. Hold on, let me find the right GIF. I have it somewhere in here. Where's the right GIF? Ha! Let's see it. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, here's the image first, and then yes, the GIF.
The GIF.
How come? I forgot. Flat Earth isn't with us.
None of your NPCs seem to be here right now.
There we go.
They're simply just kind of cringe.
Can I jump over to the center, or can I walk there?
Huh. Well, I wanted to hear what Lassie wanted to do with their construct first, and then.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this is level 14 hat for some reason.
Imagine it's your hat, like your level hat.
All right, what do we do with this hat?
What the hell, a level 20 hat? Whoa!
Could I go and tell it to actually start snapping?
Yeah, sure.
You know, cutting the hair of this unicorn, so it just
cut these lines right up here.
Yeah, cut the lines, cut anything that.
Yes.
Let's give it. Yeah.
Give me an attack roll for Waffy. What Waffy would normally do, because it would be the same modifiers.
Yeah, give me an attack.
What was that?
Attack roll. Give me a second.
Yep.
Today I'm fucking shit.
Oh.
Like one of the chains unlinked. It's still got a little bit to go. It might take just another iteration of kind of hacking away at it, just a little bit.
Oh my god, still a 5.
I'd say you probably get one of these two things, like, and you hear like that metallic, dangerous snapping sound that you hear when giant objects are snapping in half or whatever. Like the high tension cable breaking noises. And you get one of them unclasped there. Silverwing.
Oh, yeah, I gotta try see if I can make over to the center, if I can walk there, or do I have to jump?
You already kind of made it here. It's more these snails that are trying to get to you. A little bit. Yeah, they're kind of you go to try to jump and you realize that you're kind of stuck a little bit. Because the snail slime on here just kind of sticks to you, keeps you here.
Shoo, go away.
Yeah. How are you escaping from this predicament, I ask?
You touched the
let me think. Oh, can I take out a water skin and pour it on the slime, maybe dilute it a bit?
A water skin. Does it just have water in it and nothing more?
Yeah, just water.
Gotcha. Take out water and you start diluting it a little bit. It would be enough to probably try. It would give you enough of a foothold to try an athletics check to pull yourself out.
Okay,
I'll give you a little bit of a bonus for that, +2.
Let's see. Oh no.
Still sticky.
I'm gonna use a hero point because I have some to spare.
Okay. Nice. That would change your result with the +2.
Wait, how is athletics, not acrobatics?
Oh.
Yeah,
sorry.
What's your athletics?
Let me roll that.
Well, you can just tell what your modifier is, and you can.
No, either way, here are points used, and that does actually manage to get you out. And you kind of drudge up here just as the snail was about to get you.
Those snares are threatening, man. They scare me.
Yep.
Alright. We go up here to Sicily, who we haven't touched in a while. Hi, Sicily.
Can I summon my doll?
Yes, you do have your doll.
Alright, Misfortune. Give me courage.
Uh-oh, that's a lot of dice.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Give me courage. What is she, where is... Oh, did you roll anything?
Yeah, I'm trying to jump here.
Okay, here's the thing. There's two giant beetles that seem to be like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Like they're grabbing at the coins that you're a part of here.
Are they grabbing the coin or are they fighting?
Yes, they are fighting over the coins.
Oh no.
Coins, you
Actually,
say?
can I do an intimidation check?
Yes, you can. Let me see that. What are you yelling at the beetles?
Hey, get out! Get out of here!
Based. Yeah, let me see it.
Can I do a reroll?
Yes. The dream gods are giving you guys a hard time on dice, it seems. Ooh, it did not change the results for the better. However, they kind of stop for a moment and they look at you, Sicily. And then they just start trying to fight over your coin. I need a reflex save.
Oh
They
no.
eat you
Do I have a
alive.
coin?
Yes. A reflex save, because they're trying to go for your coin. You called their attention that way, so they're going to start snapping at it, and your coins just start going all over the place.
Uh-oh.
Reflex save.
And then they swallow.
I think it would be the
whole.
same modifier if it's a negative.
No, actually it's different.
Oh, no, you're right. It
Yeah,
would be
reflex
different.
save will never have a negative on it. No, you managed to bounce probably to like this coin as they snap at that one, but now you're kind of in the thick of things.
Oh,
Very
God.
dangerous predicament to be in.
I ran.
You were,
I ran here.
You run, you kind of look bounce. Now I'll need your acrobatics check as you try to bounce coin from coin as they're tumbling through the air.
Oh no, you get eaten and swallowed whole and by the beetle. And this actually
Yes.
happens.
Dare you enter my magical realm? No, Sicily, you managed to bounce. It's easy enough to get to this point with just how together the coins were in this point. Now, they don't seem to have really cared for you past there. They just think, more of them seem to be spilling from this bag holder up here.
Plot armor.
I swing my rope around and toss it up towards you.
Based.
I grab it. And then pull.
Whoosh. Easy enough. You get pulled to this platform right here. I don't think plot armor would fail at that.
Plot armor, let's go with the rope. You?
You just
Whatever,
link
doesn't
it.
need dice.
If you actually let go, you will actually aim at here. You know, you pretty much just slingshot me.
You would probably slingshot past it.
No, I'll slingshot towards you guys.
So, plot armor, I'll let you and Cicely act again, and this is just together since you guys are on the same coin here. What are you guys doing?
Actually, we need their help. You can use that coin again. You can use that rope again for them to grab onto it and pull.
Who's gonna grab onto the what?
These two. Hey, Silverwing,
Okay.
Snake Oil.
Oh, yeah.
Can you grab onto that rope and pull?
Can you throw the rope to us, or?
Hold on, let me give the grappling hook. Let me attach a grappling hook so it's easier to grab.
Yes, put a grappling hook on it so that when we throw it at the Silverwing, fucking hooked him.
And Silverwing, you catch it?
Yeah.
Alright. Pulling the coin and all of them, give me an athletics check.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull as well.
Okay. Just both pulling.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna pull him off of the platform.
Yes, hang on, let me see if I can outdo that.
It falls off the platform.
What the fuck?
What would you do with this information, plotter?
So they start to get pulled, right?
Yes.
And plot armor loses grip, so she quickly wraps around Cecile, and then just gives a little salute as she floats off into the abyss of stars.
You float. Give me a D4. And as you float into the abyss of stars, you land on a treasure chest.
What the? What did you do? Why are you there? Why'd you let go?
However, the snake around here, plot armor, doesn't seem too happy about that. It kind of rears up and looks at you and starts. There's like a rattle somewhere, and it's like right over here. Like you just hear this rattle start.
Uh-oh.
Actually,
Open the
wait.
chest
Actually, wait. No, this is the rattle right over here. Like the thing that the snails are crawling over.
Oh.
What's going on? There's a rattle. What?
Yeah, you landed over here on this treasure chest, and the snake doesn't look too happy about it. But you see how his body's kind of like in like an astral sea here.
Uh-huh.
Its rattlers over here. It starts rattling menacingly.
All right.
But Cicely, I feel, didn't float off. Oh no! Like she probably started like it was like the rope pulled taut right around here, and then just like she managed to pull herself in like right around here and run back to the center.
God damn it, plot armor.
With 3 down. Jellycap.
Yes.
Where be art thou, Jellycap? You're kind of like in the middle, stuck here right now. What are you doing?
I'm moving
Over
here.
help.
Right. You move over here. This big tendril is like it's just flinging snail slime everywhere.
Oh god.
Does it look like it's a fungus?
It's
slime.
It's like the slime of these snails that are on here. See them? Yeah, they're snails.
Can I float through the air to the clock tower?
You certainly can try. Yeah, that would be an
Okay,
acrobatics.
that's what. All right.
Well.
Alright, right over here, and... Oh, no. Oh, nope. You're a little wide, and then suddenly you just start going southward. You're kind of caught by this... You're caught by this moon man down here.
Oh my god.
What moon man?
He's the moon man. And he kind of puts you on top of his head. Stay safe,
okay.
fellow, they say, and they put you right next to the top of their tiny little witch hat.
Mac tonight.
Tonight.
Yes, they seem to be keeping you safe right here, but you didn't float off into the abyss. At least that's good. I do believe we hasn't got yet. We got through, folks. Snake oil's on the thing. We're back to Silverwing.
Oh, I'm just gonna try imagining myself some stuff. I'm like imagining myself some fancy robes and
Oh,
like
Wayne's also on the thing. Why didn't I get? I see how it is.
a hot like mayor secretary.
I get to skip because I'm on the thing. You get to imagine stuff.
I don't know. This is a battle of wills here. I need a will save for you to manifest some things here, Silverwing.
Oh, okay.
Do I not get to try to manifest stuff?
People people have been rolling will saves for that stuff. You manifested the bridge, remember?
I know, but you said you're already on the platform, so we're gonna go to Silverwing.
Oh, well, I just started at the top. We kind of mixed up the order from what it was. Silverwing, your robes probably come into being. Describe them.
Oh, they were just black with silver trim and like gold brooch holding them together. They're really fancy, like something a really rich noble would wear.
Wow, look at that.
Nice.
Prince Wing, I see. All right.
No, with the W, Prince Wing.
Yes, Snake Oil. You see this? You see him manifesting stuff. That isn't fair. What are you wanting to do?
I'm gonna. I want to do like a beach chair, like a little tiki drink, and like a little umbrella. You know.
Yeah. Let's see that will save.
Hold on. I got a meme for that.
Yes.
Hold on. I'll post it on. I'll post it on here. Hold on.
Couple exotic mares. You know how it is.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Oh no. I end my turn. Yeah. Snake oil. You kind of gently float back into a wonderful little chair. You know, you have your pina colada at the side. You're not sure if the lime is in the coconut or if it has been shaken all up, but it is there nonetheless. And you perhaps feel an oddly comforting, like, just warmth, like from like the sun that doesn't seem to be around you right now. Rad. Sunglasses go over your eyes. Plot armor.
I want to inspect the whatever. I want to inspect this chest here. This little keyhole I see on the map image.
You inspect the chest, and above the lock there is indeed an SD.
Oh, cool. Yes. An SD?
There's an SD above that chest.
An SD card? You should take that out.
More pressingly, though, that snake seems like it's about to strike you. You doing anything to stop that, or are you just gonna try to dodge it?
I'm gonna tell him not to.
Give me an intimidation roll.
Hang on, is there an animal handling?
Survival would fit that.
There, I say don't.
Don't. And it looks like it's about to strike, but like your intimidating don't seems to have stayed it for a time. It's still fixated on you though. It's like looking for like it's kind of one of those things where like you make yourself bigger for a little bit. Now it's trying to figure out a new way to attack you that isn't head on, because clearly this creature has something up its sleeve. So its head just kind of like moves around, moves. It's like looking for a calculated way to get you off of its treasure chest.
That's cool. I was gonna like use my crowbar, but I guess if it says SD on it, and that's just what the key's for. So I asked up in chat. I said, Cecile, you should give me that key, but I'll tell Cecile that I asked you for the key because I'm on the treasure chest.
I don't think that will work.
Cecile, just give me the damn key. Cecile, look. This isn't canon, all right? This don't matter. None of this fucking matters.
See, you could tie the key to the rope and then throw that across in case you
canon. Just give me the key.
All right.
Listen,
Cecile. Yes, Cecile, go. If you're, what are you doing?
I can't give you this key.
Sure, you can.
She said no.
No.
All right. What are you doing on the platform there? Then Cecile.
I tried to manifest a bridge, a really strong bridge.
Where? From where to where?
From here to here.
All right. You try to.
No, wait. Here to here.
Here to there. Okay, cool. Give me a will save.
Oh boy. Yeah. I do a reroll.
Everybody's rolling 5s on wheel saves. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's all stinky. Everything is stinky.
All right.
The rolls are stinky.
Let's see it.
Now that's a good one.
Woo!
Finally.
And a suspension bridge of good proportions links the treasure chest up to this particular tendril that's up here, kind of binding this unicorn, who's gently trying to tug away from tug away from everything. But she seems a little trapped. Yes, you do have that bridge there, though. Nice, Cicely. Soybot.
Alright. Does Soybot see the snake from all the way over there?
Yes, like it's kind of like its head is peering up. It's got its like jaws open. It's looking for like a prime opportunity to strike plot armor right now.
Alright. Can Soybot communicate with the snake?
Yeah, what are you trying to communicate?
So I'll ask the snake. You can't run, snake.
You can't run. That feels like intimidation.
No, that would be a reference to the tiger.
Yes, that feels like intimidation. Give me that roll.
I'm I'm gonna ask the snake why does it want to attack.
You say this, and like the snake talks back. Doesn't look away from plot armor. They wish to steal my treasure.
Oh, I can't help you there.
Based.
Soybot's gonna be on the side of the animal. So
The what?
Soybot's gonna take the side of the creature.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Nature.
That's in
the
character.
Nature creature. And I mean, it's not like a Soybot could have even done anything, so can't really argue with the snake protecting its treasure. So I think what Soybot's gonna do, gonna squirt some soy onto the snail next to him and see if anything happens.
You squirt some soy out. It lands on the snail. Side question, to those who know more about soy than I, does that have any salt in it?
Does what?
Does soy have any sodium in it? I'm not sure.
Soy itself? No, not really. Like the actual plant stuff? No.
Then it just kind of
It's
sticks.
often added to
Well,
things with soy.
if this is fermented soy, then yes, it probably has sodium.
Really?
I would assume so.
Well,
What
he
does
just
fermented stuff have?
he just put it in his barrel yesterday, so I don't think it's too fermented. Kind of sticks to this particular snail up here.
Still pretty fresh.
And it like pops out its eye stalks and like slicks over to you, but in the process, like it's just like following the trail of soy more or less. But it makes this nice little slime bridge that you can cross onto the snake thing with.
Whoa.
Whoa.
However, you kind of quickly have to go this way just to avoid the fact that, you know, it's still kind of angry and this thing is flicking.
Okay.
Yeah. And you kind of like jump off. You eventually kind of get down here with the gang.
Damn.
All right. Jellycap. What you doing, lass?
I'm going to enter the whirlpool of stars right here.
Enter the cum zone.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So you're just trying to jump up there. Give me an athletics check. Pull yourself onto the hair. There you go. You managed to climb, 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 all the way up until you're right next to its ears. There you go. And there is where you see Lassie. Well, Lassie and Jellycap, what are you guys doing? You're next up, Lassie, so you guys can act together if you wish.
Where's my turn, Sneedly?
You're just after.
Okay.
Yeah, look in the. I'm following the initiative order of things, if you wish to know.
Oh, that thing. Okay.
Yep. So like, I just kind of rolled everybody's initiative just so I can go down the line a lot more efficiently and we get to everybody.
You know, Cool Esper, you're a dreamer. You have the highest will save of all of us. You can literally dream of anything.
Yeah, you are.
I can?
You are kind of a schizo.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You have the highest will save.
I do?
You do?
Do I?
Yeah, you have you have a plus 13. I think you do have the highest will save.
Oh my god.
Keep dreaming.
What do I have?
Keep dreaming, bruh.
Oh, I have
Dream.
Oh.
Okay, Cool Esper, this is your domain. This is where you live.
Yeah.
Finally, I'm actually good at something for one.
Well,
I got one second. 1 second here though. Lassie, you see Jellycap come over here. While Cool Esper realizes he could dream across the way. What are you doing? This unicorn looks like they're trying to break free.
I want to break free.
I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try to turn that shitty head that I got into a Gundam.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
Go for it. We'll save.
Is that enough?
Yeah, like it starts to grow guns and be more Gundam-like. I'd say it probably gets to be huge size with that roll here. So it's like right now currently 3x3.
Hey, what? Sorry.
It's like 3x3. Yes, it's grown to a
3x3. Well, now I'm just gonna tell it to actually keep chopping the let's say the constraints.
Nice. And it keeps going after those constraints there. Let me give me an attack roll and add a +5 to it for your will save.
Attack roll.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll the regular thing that you just said. We just add the +5 afterwards.
Yes. And the second thing binding this particular unicorn breaks free, and its head goes like it just whooshes backwards. And you guys have to cling on to the hair or the tickly whiskers. I'm sure, in your case.
The tickly whiskers.
Yes, you have to cling on to them as the whole head whooshes upwards. The sword stops kind of.
Damn, Boner, you're echoing.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, am I?
Just a little bit. Yeah.
I'm still on the laptop.
Yeah, it pulls away from here, and then it kind of looks toward its horn that it tries to go after, kind of to move toward the horn, but then the clock tower and these things stop it over here, and it looks down to you, Poner, Cool Esper, sorry, pleadingly.
What? Let me do it for you?
Yeah. It's looking between you and its horn, and it whinnies.
I imagine it a repaired, fixed, better horn.
Give me a will save. That is
made out of carbon fiber with RGB lighting.
Hey, bro, have you seen my RGB unicorn anywhere?
My RGB unicorn horn. I will help this unicorn in need.
That would be a cyberpunk My Little Pony extension, wouldn't it? Your horn.
I could do that.
Right.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Now, you know what? While I'm at it with the Nat 20, I also like to imagine a plushie of Flat Earth.
All right.
Life size.
You imagine a life-size plushie of Flat Earth, in all of its details, head to tail.
I don't like where this is going.
It's I'm sure you've dreamed up of a several $1,000 plushie. It's very nice.
All
all of the bells and whistles.
all
In the meantime, bless you. Bless you.
Bless you.
In the meantime, this particular horn, you see this broken chain. It kind of it wraps around here, and then flings it in the direction of the unicorn's horn. From there, you see a couple of these runes, these lit up ones, fly off the sword and go to stick to it. And it does, in fact, stick onto the unicorn's horn. And the magic starts to, go up it in a very RGB fashion.
Now you can help all of us, unicorn.
Yeah, and it kind of looks down. Let me do it for you. Alright. And Cool Esper has given you guys a helping hand through this unicorn, who is more than happy to listen to your requests to get help now.
Does it poof all of us on the platform?
You didn't ask it to, but if you wanted to.
Can you poof us onto the platform? Let's give it a second try.
Yeah, give me a diplomacy check.
What? Wow. I thought, but it was a nat 20 last time. Oh wait, no, it wasn't nat 20. All right, unicorn horn. Let's see that magic.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to convince it too hard, and then one by one, unless you're trying to will save out of it, it will just one by one poof you guys to the center. Plot armor. Do you wish to disembark from your current treasure chest?
No.
No.
You can choose to say no to the teleportation then. And
don't you fucking touch.
Yeah, there's Jellycap, there's everybody. Okay, I got everybody here.
Wait, what about me?
And you. Yes.
No, you don't deserve to come.
Whoosh.
What about the little robot?
And the little robot, yeah. Well, it's a big robot right now, but...
Wait, and where's the life size? I need the token, Sneely. Put the flat Earth token there.
All right, you put the flat Earth token on, and I'm sure it actually like starts to act like flat Earth.
Oh my god!
Like it actually moves around. It has like little like button eyes right now, and it's just like not really button eyes, but you know like little like hard. I guess they're pony eyes, right? So it's just all felt.
The embroidery eyes.
Yeah, the embroidery eyes. And it's like looking towards you and just says, what the hell, Esper? What the hell, Esper? Like it just says.
What the hell, Esper?
But I gave you life. You're here. You're back with the group.
It kind of goes over here. It looks around, and then it just flops on top of you. It fishes for a second, like it just kind of goes like just flops for a second and jumps off, and then it turns to you. We're married now.
What? We are? What?
There's a little bit of a plush problem here.
Oh my god.
I don't think this is an exact duplicate of Flat Earth.
You guys are like you guys are kind of at the center here, and the unicorn like looks down toward you guys, and it blinks. It blinks towards you. You have saved me from this fate. You hear in your heads. It doesn't actually speak. It just continues to look like the top of a Soybot with the horse head, right? Like it's just kind of like looking at you. But all the same, the key that you hold unlocks the passage forward to my friend.
What?
Okay.
Who is your friend?
Some call her Lovely Heart.
Well, that just dandy.
Oh my god.
Well, ain't that just dandy?
And where exactly are we, anyway?
The dream dimension.
You're telling us that some random forest of shrooms in a backwater cave sent us to another dimension? I find that hard to believe.
My friend has most likely called you from your place of slumber.
Was that the Portobello? I thought I kicked him.
Guys, I think we should take the key and put it in that treasure chest, like what the unicorn was saying.
Please, the dream catcher is coming for her.
This is literally fucking Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
We should put that key in there, guys. Cicely?
We need to unlock the drawer.
Cicely,
Loudly says Pina Colada. But
Mr. Unicorn, the snake is keeping us from opening the chest to help you.
We need to use the key, Cicely.
I am holding him off as best as I am able.
The lock is preventing you from opening the chest, not the snake.
But the key.
Hey, Cecile, why don't you go put the key in the hole?
I am just kidding. I am trying to like.
All right,
here I
what's
go.
what's going on? What are you doing?
I place the key.
Yes, go put the key in the hole, Cicely.
Does my plushie Flat Earth duplicate has to do it for you?
I'm putting the key in the hole.
That is the floor.
Well, do it faster.
Well, you could.
The floor.
Well, so this is the floor. I mean, there's no keyhole in the floor here, Cicely. The keyhole that they're talking about is over here on this treasure chest.
Really?
Yes.
What do you mean, really? Plotter said this like half an hour ago.
Yes, I'm walking.
31 hit your AC. Plot armor.
Did I just say Plotter?
Plot Earth. Plot Earth.
Yeah, you said
I think I said Plotter.
Plot Earth. Plot armor. Yes, does look like it hits. Not critically though. Yeah, you're gonna take some damage here.
Block.
Oh yes. He tries to strike you off the thing. 21 points.
Plot armor dies. Instant death.
Yo.
That's a lot of damage. Where's
Yes.
the?
Not in the dream, you die in real life.
There's no button.
Oh, yeah.
Shield.
That is odd. All right, there you go.
We have to go deeper.
I use the key on the keyhole.
However, as you kind of hold your shield up and do the thing, it looks like Cecile's run up to that gate, run down, and during this distraction, if you're standing your ground plot armor, then that would provide enough of a distraction for Cicely to get in and put in the key. And you unlock the particular key, wherein you see on the inside a singular stone. And
Owner, you're echoing.
the unicorn like looks down. Place the guide stone in the center of the platform.
I grabbed it.
Owner, please.
I dropped a stone in the center of the platform.
Yes. All right, you grab the stone, Cicely.
Yep.
All
And
right.
then I run back.
Yeah, run back. Plot armor, do you continue fighting the mighty beast?
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
Man, this is kind of like a fairy tale.
Yes. As you kind of like start running away, it obviously notices that the treasure chest has been opened, so it's gonna try to strike you one more time here before starting to chase after Cicely.
Do I don't get attack it?
Oh yeah, 100%. Go for it. Sorry. You just gotta tell me that you do the things.
All right. Hang on a second. Where's the? All right, I high jump at its head.
Nice. High jump. Give me that attack roll.
I thought I need to roll athletics to high jump.
Oh yeah.
Right, there you go.
Boom. Yeah, you high jump. Right up to its face. You probably you see this third eye that it has. You get like right in striking distance of that if you wanted to.
Yeah, I use the Z targeting and it automatically highlights on the glowing magical weak point in the center of his forehead. I know how this works.
Exactly. What a strike. Let me check AC. Final answer? Would be a hit, actually.
Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, roll damage, I guess.
Yeah. It smacks it right in the eye, and the snake writhes. It starts flinging everywhere. Give me a reflex save. Is like you jump up, just avoiding its head, pretty much like being like a shovel and just swinging around in the air.
Oh.
Boof! As coincidence would have it. Smacks you right down toward the platform here. But like you land on the platform and there's like a brief like there's like the impact lines like a crater.
We'll do a superhero landing.
Yeah. And then like slowly those cracks start to heal itself back, and the snake it like squints at you and just like slithers away into the ether.
I place the stone.
Yeah, you place the stone in the center right when Plush Flatter looks at the snake as it disappears. We're divorced! And as you do, suddenly a shimmering portal starts to swirl around you guys, various runes. All culminating in what seems to be a very fancy, very cool looking S below you.
Can I use the key now?
Not quite. You guys are teleported once more. Right over here.
Mycelium Gate?
Oh, yes.
Mycelium Gate?
Yes. Landing, like, kind of like a landing. You know, it's kind of like there's a very thin surface of just fungal floor below you. If you jumped on this a lot, you might fall through. But it is walkable at the very least. And spores and everything around you. You guys see various ones of these little blippums like moving around, like peeking at you and then running back.
Are we awake again, or are we still dreaming? Can we tell?
Are we back?
Well, you're still... Oh, yeah, I should... hang on, let me copy your token. You'd probably glean that you're still dreaming on account that Silverwing still is in his Silverwing form.
Ah.
Yes.
Wait, where's my plushy flatter?
right. I have to copy her too.
There it is.
Yes. Many
We got our 7th member.
many blippums around here, just like going through this like wonderfully lit up spore-filled area, but they're just like kind of peeking at you curiously. Much like how penguins don't really have natural predators, so like they're a lot more curious. These guys seem to take in that exact trait. Like they kind of go over here.
Hey, it's your species.
Yeah, and then they poof. There's like a little puffle of spores.
Oh, did they die?
I want to shift my weapon to an axe.
No need to kill them.
I want to roll initiative against this one.
You don't need to. It gives you a big ol' it gives you big ol' eyes. Like it really loves you.
All right, I want to perform a vertical hack with my axe.
Let's see it.
What's that attack roll?
Yep.
Strike. Here's my strike. My action strike. Here we go.
Oh.
All right, this is this level creature. Oh no, it'll be bad for him, isn't it? All right, armor classes for this. Yeah, that's a hit, not critical, but you strike it. You strike it. And let's see, where's your damage? Oh, you didn't roll damage yet. Yeah, just cutting it in half, I imagine.
Yeah, just doing a vertical strike on it. And it should actually be a 1d8 since I shifted to an axe, which has a 1d8 instead of a 1d6.
Gotcha. Yeah, it slices. That's more than enough to normally have like knocked it unconscious. However, like sliced in half, it kind of falls on both sides.
Oh.
And then, like, not immediately, but you see like the fungus is starting to recreate each half in itself. It's just kind of laying there on the ground, though, but it's continuing to just rebuild its two halves to be two more blippums, effectively. It'll take it some time, though.
It doesn't
I
die,
think it's
then.
best for. I guess it's best for you to not kill them, or at least do some slicing. Let's just get out of here.
Soybot almost gets triggered.
Yeah. These guys are going over here. As you guys like delve further into this particular mushroom forest, more and more blippums just come out, you know, peering around like all these things. They don't really impede you or anything, but you do see further you go in here, a mare up by the light of this magnificent gate. She looks over to you. You guys hear her more in your mind than anything.
Whoa, what?
You my BF now.
I know who this is. I know who this is.
I don't know who this is.
I know who this is.
Yes.
Can we get her in here?
If Alicia joined call, I would unmute her if she wants to.
She was like 20 minutes ago.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, this is not Fishanger Island, though.
No, it is not.
Maybe it's a dream of Fishanger Island.
Boops you at, and that's what she does. She goes over to you, right to you, plot armor, and boops you. And for a moment, plot armor, I shit you not, unmistakably, you feel the touch of divinity.
It's your god.
Your book starts glowing slightly, plot armor.
No, cause I got that, man. I can tell this is fake.
Yes.
False. Fake. You made it up.
Fake news.
She's
not this time.
She simply she simply smiles and neither confirms nor denies, but goes over to here and boops Snake Oil. You my bottom. They kind of like look around. All the blippums are like kind of like moving around and like looking curiously at all this shit. Jellycap, am I to assume that you? I guess Jelly isn't here. Am I assume that you guys and Plush, Flat Plush, that one? Are you guys going up?
Plusher.
Yeah, Plush Earth.
Plush Earth.
Yeah.
Flat plush.
Yeah, they're just kind of like gathering behind all you guys like up here. And she kind of like looks over to you guys, and for a moment, this creature looks sad. This fat pony. You guys get the impression, though she doesn't speak many words, that perhaps she needs help.
We were told you were stuck here?
And she looks a little sad. She shakes her head. No! Shakes, shakes, shakes. And then behind her, one of the little blippums like starts like moving over here. Like she looks at it, and then it starts moving around. Like it's like as if trying to get your attention, but she doesn't break her eyes off of it. She kind of like rolls around.
I chop it.
And she chops it, and you do that. The lovely heart looks down. She looks sad. She boops it with her hoof and simply just says, "Live," and it forms back. But she still looks sad. She doesn't look offended or anything.
Anyway, I'll just go here and use my key.
No!
Oh. I back away immediately.
No! No!
Who's saying no? Lilyheart?
Her, yeah.
Lovely heart.
Cecily, just just say next time when you want to do something, do not announce it.
And it subsides for a little bit, and she looks over. Help me, please.
Okay. What's the problem?
And she pulls out a piece of paper. She starts to like draw. She draws until she shows you guys a symbol of what looks to be like a dream catcher, like somebody drew a dream catcher.
Does it have a cool S in it?
No. In fact, she draws that, and she kind of like tears off a little corner of the other paper. And she starts drawing like a really, really rough sketch of what looks to be a blippum? But it's definitely different. Like a blippum, but it's definitely different than like the one that's next to ya. It seems like perhaps, let me actually pull this up. I have an image of it. Add, no, let me just add an image here really quick. I do actually have the token for it. I mean,
looks more like a penguin.
yeah, sorta. Like she has to like draw it just a couple times. Let me tokens. Yes, I have to do this this second one here. There it is. Bonk, bonk. She draws this second one, and she shows it to you guys, and it's in the dream catcher. She shows it to you guys and just says, "Doggo."
Huh?
And she gives the paper a hug. He took Doggo.
Who took Doggo?
Literally who?
And she takes away the blippum off the paper and shows you guys the dream catcher.
Looks like it has a leaf on its head versus a mushroom, so I have to keep an eye out for that. But
It's like a shine.
She's like looking around. That way. She gestures behind you. And you guys aren't necessarily in a cave. There's still a dreamscape around you guys. Looking up high above you guys past the mushroom stuff, she gestures directly like southwards, where in the clearing you actually do see that it opens up into what seems to be a sky, and framed just between the mushrooms seems to be a dark and imposing castle.
huh.
Well, we gotta
So,
keep going.
What's there behind you?
She looks over. Out.
Out?
What?
Ooh,
Out.
I like out.
And yeah, she kind of like smiles. Then help me, she says, and you get out.
Oh.
Mm.
I guess we
Why don't we just get out now? And we could do the help later.
She looks at you. You can't.
Why not?
Is this a donjon? I bet it's a donjon.
She like
every key is a donjon.
She just blinks at you. She doesn't answer why not. She just blinks at you as if like the statement of questioning that is far beyond her.
Let's fly to the castle.
You are my she thinks for the word. Friends. She pulls out what looks to be like a what looks to be like a small metallic object that she like flips open and she shows you guys, and it does in fact have like an S.
What?
The S on 14.
You're my BF now.
Fuck.
Plushy flatterer simply looks at you, Esper. I knew it! I knew you were cheating. Divorced!
No! I
I want a divorce. Divorce.
Divorce. Divorce.
No. I can't
Can't
escape it. Not even in my dreams.
And she kind of like thinks really hard. She actually has to close her eyes for a second, pushes her hooves to her head, and just briefly, like, you guys get an image of your head of like you guys just running through fields together. Like she is having all the fun in the world on some island you guys hadn't never seen before. But alas, you guys get those images in your head as she sends them to you.
These are not my memories.
And she shakes her head. Mine.
Okay. Are they... How did you get here?
Weird. She kind of thinks. She holds up the S again.
That doesn't explain a lot.
And she's just blinking at you like she doesn't like it's far beyond her. For a moment, you see her like it's almost like she flickers, like she twitches just for a second. Her bat eyes go like slits, and then they go back to normal.
I don't.
Guys, I want to go home.
And I want this key.
And looks at the key down there that you have, and she gasps. You know, like literally like Flufflepuff would, right? Like, you know, like that.
Oh.
That little like gasps, and she looks down at the key. Is gift.
What?
I give it to you.
This key is me? This gift is yours?
And she nods.
Wait, what were the initials on the key?
SD. Though you haven't checked them since you've unlocked that chest.
Silverndale.
Yeah, well, like looking down at the key now, after you've unlocked that chest, Cicely, it seems to have slightly changed, now indicating a KK.
KK?
I heard they're a hate group.
Can I do a society role?
Yes, you certainly can. Not entirely sure what that points to.
Maybe
Can I do a society roll?
Yes.
There it is.
I'd like to roll one.
Well, alright then.
Pictorial One Society.
Yes. Snake oil. Here's some things that
Water, please, you're echoing.
Not again.
Here's the things that you recognize, right? Snake oil, like, there's no settlement, I believe, that has 2Ks in it. There's no kingdoms that seem to have 2Ks from it. What could that possibly mean? Well, you're looking at the Ks. The key itself has probably adjusted just slightly, and the way that they are, like, it almost seems to be at least a royal crest. Still nothing you've heard before. You can't place your hoof on it. Like, you're looking at this key, you're trying to determine what she is, and once again, Lovely Heart just picks up her hoofs and she points back behind you toward that castle.
I guess it's not a location, but a place.
Guys, we can't escape it. We have to go into that castle.
It might be an individual, and we don't know, but it's probably there in that castle. I'd agree.
Yeah, we'll be back, I guess.
Hurry, she says. She looks like almost worried. And then you guys start hearing like a rumble. And this giant, this giant like portal that's behind starts to flicker. Hurry! She looks towards you guys. She looks towards you guys and simply just like it starts to get a lot spookier, I should say, like, cause like all around you things start to kind of like vibrate, and she turns. There's like an encroaching darkness as like you hear like thunder in the distance. There's some clouds that seem to have pushed in. And she turns around and looks like terrified of here. Run!
Yeah, let's go, guys.
Let's go to the portal, do the side quest, to the side quest, to the side quest.
Wait, which direction are we running back?
Yes.
No, I thought we're going forward, or maybe I'm mistaken.
There's like suddenly like darkness that creeps over. If you see how the top half of the map might have disappeared for y'all.
Did it?
Actually, let me do this. I just need to do this. There we go. That little top bit that's kind of going there. That's darkness that starts to creep in. And as it does, you guys see Lovely Heart. She kind of like turns to face it, and almost like as it gets to like here, it like rushes in. She holds up her hooves and just goes, "Stop!" It stops it right there. Run!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna follow that advice and run.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Running in that direction. You guys see the scattering blippums that also look just as equally as scared as this particular as her. It's fairly straightforward to just run to the back there, but as you guys start to run more and more, you guys see that darkness wasn't the only one. Those clouds are kind of filling in over each other, surrounding the area and making it incredibly hard to see. It's almost like a magical darkness has started to set in.
This is your everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness.
Oh yeah, this is advanced darkness, all right. And
Where's Plush Earth?
Plush Earth. She's like just shouting at things as you're running. Like she'll see like, I don't know, a mushroom or a blippum or something, and just say like, "You owe me half of that," stuff like that. As you guys start running this way. How close together are you guys, I should ask? Are some of you guys flying? Like, are you guys pressed together, holding hooves? Just asking.
I'm probably flying low.
Flying low, alright. And, yes, flying low, you start to not be able to see forward as much. Like, it's literally, no better way to put it. You know that, like, enchantment in Minecraft that, like, just stops all your vision immediately around you?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it's kind of happening right here. and through all of the everything, as it all starts turning black around you guys, you start hearing like like evil little laughs. I've ensnared you, it says, into my in my web. Thought you can simply run amok in my kingdom, they say.
Show yourself.
Yes. One by one, you guys are kind of yanked left, right, away from each other, out the air, seemingly further into the darkness by dark tendrils that reach out and pull you in, till all of you guys, one by one, kind of feel as if you've been thrown against what you might assume to be a giant web of some sort, a dream catcher almost.
Do we die now, Team White?
Team White.
Not quite.
Team White. Fine.
New character.
Fine.
Alright. Hang on one second, I just need to double check things here. I need to pull the right tokens for stuff. Give me just a second. Make sure I got things. Yes. You're not a penguin anymore. Alright. And as you guys are yanked left and right, to and fro, get stuck to this thing. You don't see each other necessarily. You do continue to hear that voice. What's happening, you're not sure. All you know is that the time you blinked open. Alright, let's see here. Yes. Your surroundings kind of like dissolve into that darkness for a second. Blinking open, kind of start to feel an unmistakable cold around you, an unforgiving confines of what seems to be a dimly lit jail cell. The air becomes heavy with a palpable sense of dread. The stone walls seem to close in on you from every passing moment. The clacking of hooves echoes down the hallway, and a shady, shadowy figure emerges from the darkness. You can see, perhaps, a striking male Kieran.
Sombra?
No.
Who dat?
With a smug grin, he introduces himself. Greetings, hapless travelers. I am Antonio Concerto, the master of the Dreamcatcher, and your worst nightmares made flesh. You thought you could escape my grasp, but you underestimate my power. Kind of raises a violin to his chin and begins to play a haunting, dissonant melody that kind of creeps into your very soul, twisting your thoughts and amplifying those fears a little bit. You see, Antonio continues, his voice dripping with malice. You thought you could simply assist that dreadful being in my realm, did you? Well, that was an egregious mistake on your part. You're now my prisoners.
Bro, fell asleep.
No. You are now my prisoners here, and I assure you escape is a futile endeavor. The chilling notes of his violin fill the air. Antonio Concerto locks eyes with perhaps you, since you were the one that was here, Nessie. She's peers at you piercingly. This jail is but a taste of the torment that awaits you.
Dude, we just fell asleep. Shut up.
I care not about your sleep schedules.
Oh my god, can you shut up over there?
Even the sweet release, he says, like his voice picking up, like he's trying to talk over you, of sleep offers no respite from the horror. Oh, he stopped yelling. I can unleash.
Man, I'm falling asleep right now listening to you talking.
Ugh! I've had enough of this! And he just storms the fuck off. He just storms off.
Wait.
Finally, I thought that guy would never leave. He was getting goddamn annoying.
Can I use my athletics checks to pry open these bars?
You could certainly try.
Wait,
let me see.
y'all have bars?
Yeah. Oh, you should have bars.
No, I can't see. I can see 3 squares.
Oh, hang on. I don't think I didn't set yours to be visible. Hold on.
Where's
I'm in
Flusher?
Yes, there you go. And while you can't pry apart the bars, like you're trying, you're pulling. These seem to be made of very strong material. However,
Damn.
your key starts to glow.
Oh?
And
I
just
used
above
my
the
key.
lock, you see a glowing KK. For
Silver
castle.
Ping, do you know where Pleasure is?
Well, I say KK. It probably spells out Castle Kironia.
Caronia?
Kironia.
Caronia.
Ironia.
Yes. 2K.
Corona?
Yikes. Is Sicily your particular key? If you try it out here, yeah.
Open it.
It does open this particular door for you, and that, as you step out in this way, is where we're gonna end session today, y'all.
Man.
Mayor.
Yes. The only odd thing about today, about stepping out of your cell here, Sicily, is that like once you step out, you have to like, you almost trip over something. You look down, and there sitting before you is, of course, a cupcake on a plate.
What?
Happy birthday, Sicily.
Oh.
I just wanted to get that out here. Yeah, see, jail food isn't so bad after all. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and end here. So I'm gonna say bye. Say bye.